Alright, here we go, guys. And I did get my camera working this time. Last week, I didn't have a camera for the stream, which is a little bit unfortunate. And I realized after the stream was done that it was just like a nothing problem. It's just some weird issue with OBS where my camera wasn't turning on. Or I don't know if it was with OBS. I have no idea what caused the problem. I just know that as soon as I reset the computer, I rebooted it, then it was fine. So I had no problems after. So we're going to continue with the family we played last time. I think several weeks ago I played Sims 2, and I had the, what is it, the Agartha Stein family? Right here, Agartha Stein. So this was the custom house we built in Strangetown, right next to the kind of like Great Rock Circle over here. So we'll continue with this here. We had what were these guys' names? I think this guy's name was Chud, and this guy's name was Soyman or something. I can't remember exactly what their names were. But let's get started here. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, here we go. We have Chud sleeping. And where is Soyman? I don't know where he is. I think he's at work, actually. I think he's at work. It's 3 p.m. and Chud is still asleep because he was busy last night. I think when I ended the stream last time, it was just as this guy got home from hanging out at the pool. So he was at the pool for like the entire day, and he's super pumped. He's really happy, though his needs are a little bit in the negative. We need to work on getting his needs a little bit higher. Same with Soyman here. I've been kind of neglecting him. He's in a little bit of a bad mood, so he's not feeling very well. We'll try to take care of him. We also need to do some things for our house. We have like no money. We have a little bit of money, so I should probably spend some money to repaint the house. We still have just plain white walls and kind of a little bit of a miserable environment in this house here. Like, this TV really sucks. I can't imagine sitting in a chair like this and staring up at the ceiling to watch TV. Like, I don't know. It's like being in prison or something, you know? Okay, let's maybe paint some walls. I don't know if we should buy something. What do you guys think? Should we buy something new, or maybe paint the walls a little bit? Since this money is basically all of Chud's money, like he made this money selling his book. He sold one book only, but he made about $1,000 from selling his first book. And that was actually more than Soyman has made. Soyman Agarthestein. That's more than he's made for like months at his job. He's been at his job for months, barely making anything. Meanwhile, Chud made one book. Oh, he got $200 from that, from his job. So he's back home. Oh, he's smelly. Ugh. Okay, we'll give him a shower. There, go take a shower, please. You're a disgusting guy. Okay, what is this? Okay, the bills. Okay, we'll do that later. Let him have a shower first. And when this guy wakes up, we can do something. Maybe we should paint. I kind of want to paint the walls. I mean, the plain white looks a little bit miserable, doesn't it? So I'm stuck in the wage cage. Yeah. Chud did get a job. He did get a job offer. Where's the job? So actually, tomorrow is his first day on the job. He has Saturday, Sunday off, but tomorrow's his first day on the job. But I'm kind of debating. I'm debating a little bit if we should continue with his job or not, you know? My wife is playing 4 right now. Chud has a mind block. Give him a few more months. The music is bopping. This is like whatever the built-in soundtrack here. I've never really played. Oh, actually, I shouldn't say I never had. When 4 came out, I did play it quite a bit, I think. I mean, 4 wasn't like awful. It's just a big downgrade from 3, you know? And 2, I think, hits the sweet spot of not being too, like, over the top with, like, shit to deal with. Plus, it actually runs really well. Now, I should say this is the legacy re-release of 2. It's not the original 2. For the original version of Sims 2, you couldn't buy it for, like, a long time. It's really hard to get. What's wrong with you? What's your problem? I think he wants a girlfriend. He wants some socialization. He's not able to socialize with anyone. Ask a sim on a date. Have a snowball fight. Buy a game and get a skill point. You know what? No, what we'll do, we'll make him a little bit happy. Let's buy a new game for him. Let's buy some kind of game. Because we had to sell his arcade machine. He used to have like this arcade machine and we had to sell it to make ends meet. So we'll buy something new for him to play with. What else do we have here? What is this? A dartboard? We could get some darts. I feel like this is very dangerous to have in his house. But maybe this might be a good idea. I wonder what kind of game would be good. We can buy like a kind of like roundabout thing. Little playground for him. Chess set. Might be nice. A slide. He should have a slide in his room. That would be great. Let's put like a slide in his room or something. That'd be like excellent, I think. Now, can this fit in somewhere in his room? I don't know. This is a little bit too big. We can put a swing in his room. Okay, that's also gigantic. I really want to get a slide, though. So let's get a slide installed in the house. We can maybe put it outside. Yeah, let's put it outside. He can play on the slide outside. That'll be fine. There we go. That's good. Get some kind of decoration for our house. And I'm also going to invest in the dartboard, too. We'll put a dartboard in his room. There we go. He can have some kind of fun activities. Someone knows better than to bring the nugs without the honey. Cranial trauma is the cornerstone of every childhood. Why should Chud get a job when he can live with his mom? He lives with Soyman. Soyman makes money. Just barely makes any money. I think Chud's job is actually better than Soyman's. What does he make his job? He actually makes a lot of money. Like 500 per day is a lot, you know? Soyman's only making 200 per day. Chud's already making 500 a day, so his job's pretty good. Okay, he's still having issues. He's still having mental issues. Obtain a pet. He really wants a pet. Go ice skating, have a snowball fight. Gain a logic point. His biggest fear is selling a pulp novel. Okay, let's change this music a little bit. Let's switch to something else. Let's say something a little bit chill. Okay, Buddy is finally up here. Now, I'm kind of debating about this guy's job because having a job that makes this much money is quite nice, but I'd really like him to focus on his writing, you know? Like, he's never going to finish his book if he doesn't, like, continue with this, you know? I will leave this music. I kind of like this song. I'm going to turn my own volume down a little bit. Oh boy, they're already fighting again. These guys hate each other a lot. I wish they would have like a snowball fight or something. So he wants to watch a movie. Why don't you go watch a movie then? That'll be good. Let's watch a drama movie. Make him feel a little bit better. What to say? Sell a great novel. You know what? I think I am going to quit this job because even though this job is really good, like 500 per day is really nice, and this is a good job being an architect, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of want him to focus on his book, you know? I think that's a little bit better. And most people voted for focusing on the book anyways. I think that's a better choice, honestly. Soyman, I mean, his job is not great, but he might even get a promotion soon. Like, he's doing pretty well at work. Job performance, like his job performance is really good. I think he might even get a promotion soon. Maybe he'll get more money for the household. You know what? I think we should keep this dynamic of Soyman being the one who works and gets money, and Chud just kind of like hangs out and does stuff at home, because that's a little bit better. You know? I think that's a little bit better. You can see how advanced this game is because they have live reflections in the mirror. This is like lost technology, you know? This is like lost technology for video games here. Look, we even have Soyman in the back. He's having like nightmares and panicking at night. But like, yeah, this is lost like gaming technology having the kind of mirror reflection. What are we saying here? So, Karn, what's the next manifesto? My judgment in all complicit in perpetuating the evils of modern society, but especially my second grade teacher, Miss Gretel, the true right-wing manifesto. You know what I feel? I mean, a lot of people write these like manifestos that just like mean nothing. Like, I don't know. I think when people do various like crimes and stuff, you know, and they want to write a manifesto beforehand, they should just do it, I feel, just for the sake of doing it. Like, they feel like this is something you should do, so they write some kind of nonsense, like, treatise or something like that, based on their kind of mental illness, and it doesn't really end up meaning much, you know? Okay, so he's awake now. His sleep schedule's totally fucked up. Let's go cook something with him. Read a novel, write a novel. Oh, he gained clean point. So I'm going to have him work on his book. Let's have him continue working on his book. That'll be a good thing. Write your novel. We do have to get some food soon, but we'll get him to spend some time writing first. And since we do have a little bit of money, I think I will pay for some new wall decor. I think that'll be quite nice. So let's see if we can get some new wall paint. That'll be quite good. Where is the paint? Here we go. Wall coverings. Let's do some wallpaper. I'm going to get some kind of nice wallpapers for the rooms here, just to make it look a little bit less just plain white and dull. It looks a little bit insane to have these white walls in here. What should we do for... I feel like Chud is a very classical kind of guy, so we're going to go with, I think, wood paneling for his walls. I kind of like that. Like a deep wood... Maybe not this kind of brick, but like a deep kind of like rich oaken wall, I think would be quite nice. Like this looks pretty good. I kind of like this. This looks like a very serious kind of study, you know? That looks already nice. I already like this already. This is quite good. Let's put the walls up so we can actually see what his walls look like. Okay, let's kind of alternate here. I want to alternate some of these tiles a little bit. It's a little bit awkward because they're not exactly the right kind of size here. But it's fine. We'll just kind of make it fit somehow. Okay, we'll give him some nice like wood paneling on the wall. I think this looks pretty good. We can even maybe upgrade his door as well. We're going to run out of money soon. This is probably all our money to invest in tiling up this room here. But I think it looks pretty good. I like that look. That looks very nice, you know? We just need to upgrade some of the other things in his room. Maybe we'll get him a new door. Or maybe a new bed? I don't know. Let's invest in a new door. Let's get something a little bit more heavy and oaken. Like this would look nice. First of all, I'm going to take out this door. This looks pretty nice. I like this. This looks a little bit sensual, but I think that's kind of good. Like, that's a good looking door, to be honest. This is more of an exterior door. We could just go with something a little bit simple. I think that's pretty good. We'll do that. That'll be good. A nice like oaken door is pretty nice. We'll have to upgrade his floors later. Now, we don't have much money left, so I think I'm not going to bother with any other rooms. That's all our money just to paint one room. My Twisted World by Elliot Rogers was very comprehensive, showing his flawed framework, but it did dig into modern world sexual economy obsession. Get Chug to Calicure Max and get a paid trip to Simsrail. I think Soyman should go to Simsrail or whatever that would be. But what is that? I don't think Elliot Rodger really had any original ideas. There's like a writer, I forget his name. Let me see if I can find it again. But he wrote a book that basically kind of outlined the whole manosphere and sexual economy stuff, like years before any of this stuff was even mainstream, you know? Like years before any of this was relevant at all. What is his name? I forget what this guy's name is. Let me see if I can find it. I'll see if I can find it and write his name in the chat and write the name of his book, because it is a really good book. You guys should definitely read it. It's something I think people don't really talk about much because this guy was kind of blacklisted because of his takes. I think Roger Devlin. I think that's his name. No, Roger Devlin. That was his name. Let me type that in the chat. This guy. He wrote a book that kind of outlined a lot of these things before they were really relevant in kind of popular culture, you know, with like all the online kind of manosphere stuff. And he mostly did just an autopsy of it rather than giving any recommendations specifically. But yeah, it was Roger Devlin. It was Roger Devlin. So if he wrote a few things about that well, and he talked a little bit about these kind of books, but I think it's a little bit hard to find his books, to be honest. This book specifically. Some people in the EU said similar sounds a lot like Dutch, and that's an uncanny valley of sounding something understandable, but coming from a completely alien. I mean, I think the point was that it should sound like English, but not actually being English, you know? Which I think it achieves that. It does a good job. Because, you know, The Sims in general, it has to kind of, it definitely has a very American environment, you know? It's supposed to be the US, it's supposed to be like America. Basically, it is kind of like an American fantasy. I did kind of talk about this in a video I made on The Sims some months ago, but it's like a fantastic version of America more than anything else. So it's kind of exuding that vibe of being American without actually having anything of it. Okay, so we need this guy. He's working on his book here, but we do need him to eat a little bit. He's getting a little bit hungry, a little bit time for potty break. So I would like him to finish his book, but I think we need to take a little break and go to the toilet first. Let's do that. I kind of like this song. This song's pretty good. This is kind of chill. I like how the house is floating in a powdery blue void. It's the snow. This is like snow. I don't know why we have snow, because we're in the desert. We're in Strange Town, which is supposed to be like Arizona or something. But for some reason we get tons of snow. I've never been to Arizona, so I don't know if it actually snows there. Yeah. What does that make me think of? That makes me think of this. This one. What is that? What is that? That old thing I remember. That kind of like that video where the guy's like, go to the bathroom. His mom yelling at him to go to the bathroom now. We see if I can find that.
Demetrius, stop the game, go to the bathroom, and take a shit.
Hey.
Bathroom and shit now.
Yeah. Yeah, play Mafia 3. Go to the bathroom and take a shit.
Hey,
Go to the bathroom.
get out.
Go to the bathroom. Shitting yourself. Get up and go to the bathroom. Now.
Okay, we need him to go to the toilet as well, because he is going to shit himself if he doesn't go.
The bathroom.
He's just so busy. He's going to get a point up with his creativity, though.
You're shitting yourself.
I can't believe we uploaded this. Yeah, I mean, it's so good, though. I mean, how would you not upload it? Like, it is really, like, all-time YouTube classic, you know? All-time gamer classic. Jeez, okay, what the fuck is going on? My screen is a little bit messed up because I have, weird kind of, thing right now. Let me turn this off quickly. I can have full screen. The whole incel manosphere thing is AstroTurf in no time. It glows. Yeah, I agree as well. I'm not really a fan of any of it. I think a lot of the conclusions a lot of these people come to is very twisted. And it definitely has a little bit of a stink around it. It has that kind of glowy stink. But so many things in, okay, this guy's still freaking out. He really wants a girlfriend. We can try to set him up. I should take a little bit more care with him because his social is in the toilet, you know? When is his day off? We should take him out for a day off soon. He still has to work today, but let's see if he can at least talk online to someone. Let's see if he can chat with someone, and then maybe he can feel a little bit better. Chat with Jacqueline. That'll at least maybe help his social skills a little bit. Reminds me of the parents arguing audio. Mainly the looks maxing sphere got fetid. I don't know. I think a lot of these, I think basically every single movement is heavily compromised. Anything that's very obviously in the public, in your face, and shown everywhere and talked about everywhere, I feel like is very fake, you know? And I feel like it's something that kind of infected both these right-wing kind of radical adjacent groups, as well as a lot of these left-wing radical adjacent groups, you know? Anything that kind of has that stink of radicalism and being a little bit questionable when it comes to the kind of liberal center government, I feel like anything like that, immediately they try to take it over and turn it into something palatable a little bit, you know? Okay, he's still chatting. Oh no, what are you doing? You are blogging about film and literature. You should be working on your book. Actually, we should get him to go cook something, because it is a little bit 3 a.m. right now, so it's a little bit awkward, but let's make some breakfast. First of all, let's clean this shit up. Someone just left this crap everywhere. Soyman is such a fucking pig. He just leaves stuff all over the floor. Okay, at least he is feeling a little bit better. He's getting some social activity in, chatting online, so he's feeling a little bit better. Do you think the Patriot Front is a psyop? I don't really know what the Patriot Front is, but it probably is. Anything about patriotism, I think, is a psyop, you know? Like, patriotism itself is such a word, that stinky word, you know? I remember reading some of the Red Pill stuff at one point and just coming to the conclusion that it wasn't worth it. It was true, I would rather not know, and if it wasn't, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's get him to eat some stuff. Let's serve breakfast for everybody. Government does that to left and right, like you said. Yeah, I think everything gets compromised. I mean, you could see it with a lot of things that get dropped and how things quickly change. Like you could see when what is it, like Mark Zuckerberg, for example, when he was, first of all, he was like championing all these different causes, and then suddenly he's like a surfer and he's going on Joe Rogan, and suddenly he's like a cool like Randian capitalist now, kind of like the safe, edgy version of being right wing, you know? So it very quickly changes. Same with all the left wing stuff. You saw like that immediately got dropped in the toilet as soon as they came out with the very aggressive Palestine protests and stuff like that. A lot of those far left people got thrown in the dumpster immediately after, you know? So you could see when you kind of cross the line a little bit outside of the center left and center right boundaries, where you get kind of thrown in the toilet. Like in Canada, I don't know everything about happening in the US, but in Canada right now we have an issue, or I shouldn't say we, but like the Conservative Party of Canada is like perpetually in the toilet for the past like generation. They've been failing since Stephen Harper left office. Stephen Harper was the last Conservative leader we had, and they've been struggling to kind of identify what their point as a party is, because basically the Conservative Party of Canada has no purpose at all. The Liberal Party is the centrist party. They're very like in the middle on everything. We have another party called the NDP, which is the New Democrat Party, who's kind of like the left-wing party. They're like democratic socialists, sort of. They're not really socialist, I would say, not anymore. And then you have the Conservatives, who are like the center-right party, you know? But because the Liberals are so good at just doing whatever is kind of relevant at the moment. Let's grab another plate. I'd like him to eat a little bit more. Or he's already eating. Let's let him eat that. That's fine. He's still kind of hungry, so we can eat Soyman's extra toasty, because Soyman is busy half naked on the computer here. He's feeling a lot better. He's chatting with this girl. He's feeling a lot better now. Canada's problem is basically losing the national identity like all the West. I would actually kind of, I mean, I would agree in some way, but I would disagree. I think Canada's problems are unique from most other countries in the West. Definitely unique from Europe, for sure. I don't think US or Canada are at all similar to Europe in their issues, because it's a very different environment. But Canada's also a little bit unique from from the US as well, because we have a little bit of a different history and a different idea of what it means to be Canadian, in that there isn't really a coherent idea of what it means to be Canadian. Americans do have a strong idea of what an American is. I think Canadians don't have the same idea of what a Canadian is. Okay, you can clean up. We'll let them eat a little bit. Let's speed up time a little bit, because they're kind of taking it very slow. Chud's gonna have to go to work pretty soon, but he woke up really early, so he's feeling pretty good. Let's just let him watch TV a little bit. I would like him to work on his book, so let's actually get him to go continue writing while he's waiting for the stuff. Or, you know, we'll let him chill out. He can hang out and dance a little bit. Now, Soyman really wants a date, so we're gonna have to set him up on a date very soon. Let's actually get him to play some darts. We'll help him with his aspirations a little bit. I really want him to feel a little bit better. I neglected him for the whole last video, so I really want to focus on his needs a little bit more, rather than just on Chud only. What am I saying? The U.S. is sort of losing a clear picture of what an American is. That's why people joke about magic soil. Step on American dirt and suddenly you're an American. I thought that was always for Europe, that people made fun of that, because the idea of being a European is very like nebulous, you know? But like I said, I think I'm gonna have Chud quit his job. Like, I know this job is really good. Like, this is a really great job. It's like really good pay for a first starting salary in Sims, but I think I would rather him just hang around at home and work on his book and like hang out and stuff. So let's quit the job. We're not going to go to work today. We're not going to work. We're going to quit the job. We're going to focus on writing the book. What was I saying again about Canada? Jeez, I got sidetracked. But as I was saying now, like the Conservative Party of Canada has that weird issue where they basically don't have any purpose, because the Liberals can easily adopt every single Conservative talking point, which they have done. Like the Liberals kind of turned around. At first, they were kind of adopting a lot of these left-wing talking points when Trudeau was in power, and then those became unpopular, so they immediately switched to adopting a lot of these right-wing talking points, because they're so like in the middle, and they don't generally have a good history of being able to kind of jump between both sides. That it's very easy for them to just kind of neuter the other parties and just steal their thunder a little bit, you know? I guess there's no point in having this mirror in the house. Let's actually cancel that. I'm going to move this mirror out of the bathroom and put it in Chud's room, because there's not really a point of having two mirrors in here. We'll put this in here. This is nice to have in his room. But, well, yeah, now the Conservatives don't really have any purpose. There's the guy currently in charge, his name Pierre Poilievre, and he's been really struggling to make the Conservatives relevant and make his message relevant, and he's very unpopular. He had to, they had to move him to some safe riding in Alberta just to get him elected, even though he's not from there. And he's a little bit of a joke, you know, he's not relevant at all. And Mark Carney, the current Prime Minister, has really stolen a lot of his talking points, so he has no relevance anymore. Now the current front runner for Conservative Party is, what's his name? Keeney? I forget his first name. He used to be the Premier of Alberta, and he was awful. He was terrible for Alberta, you know? He was the guy behind the worst of the COVID lockdowns in Canada. Like, he was extremely aggressive. Because Alberta is the place where people are most against lockdowns and stuff like that, he was also the most aggressive with promoting them and really made people hate him. He had to actually resign from government because he was so hated. And now he's trying to rebrand himself as this kind of cool center-right kind of guy, setting up for Canadian culture. His big thing is about bringing back religion to the military, which is not as chuddy or base as it sounds. I'll kind of explain in a minute. And also statues, about protecting statues, because there was a whole thing with... see, this girl chalks him and he doesn't even talk to her. His whole thing is kind of like about protecting statues, and it's a little bit of a lame duck argument. You know, it's very stupid. Basically, the Liberals are taking the same stance as Quebec does, where they have this kind of strict enforced secularism, where basically instead of talking about Christian heritage and all these things like that, they basically just say nobody is allowed to practice their religion. And the reason for that is that it kind of keeps a lot of the other people, like Muslims and Sikhs and whoever else, from showing off, you know, their religion and stuff like that. So it does kind of keep things a little bit under wraps, and that's kind of the idea behind it. It's very similar to what Quebec does. In Quebec, you're not allowed to have any religious anything for any kind of government position. So in government, you can't wear a cross, you can't carry you can't wear a headscarf for like a Sikh, you can't pray as a Muslim. It's basically like a state enforced atheism of sorts. And that's kind of the angle the Liberals are going for right now, which I understand their position on that. It's kind of like, if you can't promote one thing, you just ban everything. And that kind of works, I guess. But the conservatives say, like, no, we need to protect our heritage and have all the religious expression. But what that ends up being is that you're going to have a lot of nonsense. I think you guys can understand why that's going to be a huge mess. So I don't know if it's necessarily any better. It's just like a stupid talking point I think the conservatives go for. But I don't know. That's the whole thing right now. He's kind of pushing those things. But beyond that, he really has nothing going for him. And I don't think he's going to be successful as conservative leader, because basically Mark Carney, I think he's done an amazing job. I'm not really a Mark Carney fan. I'm not a Mark Carney simp. But I think he's done a good job for his party at justifying why they should be in power, you know? Like, I don't necessarily like him or the Liberals, but I can admit that they have done a good job of turning a really terrible situation. Canada was in a really bad spot, and it is still in a bad spot, but even more so for him and the Liberals is that the Liberal Party of Canada was basically going to stop being a party. Like, there was a point when Trudeau was Prime Minister where it seemed as if the Liberals might just be dissolved, you know? They might get so destroyed in elections that they would basically just stop being a party. And that was a very real threat. And then Mark Carney totally stabilized them as a party, which I think is admirable. You know, I think it is admirable that he was able to do it. Let's put some art. Can we have some artwork in the room? This is kind of cool. Let's put in like an ant nest. I like this. Buy something new for Chud here so he has something to do. Can I see the ants? Do the ants actually dig in this? I think they actually do. So he's working on his novel. I'll let him work at his novel. This is more important for him to do. But I would like to see if the ants actually do anything. Let's see if we can watch the ants. If the ants actually dig little tunnels, I'm going to be very impressed, because I don't think I've ever actually looked at these kind of things before. But one thing I really love about The Sims is they, especially the older Sims games like Sims 3 and Sims 2 and even Sims 1, they really pay attention to all these little details, and I think that really adds to the game. Like, that just goes so far of making the game very immersive and very interesting, having all these little details. I kind of forget what this novel is about. You can actually decide what the novel will be about when you're telling the sim to start writing a novel, and I don't actually remember what I told him to write about, so I don't actually know what it is. Let's actually get it. I want him to play with the ants. I want to see if they move around. Communism is when no crosses or statues. Yeah, it is that kind of idea where basically nothing is allowed. It's like if I can't have my toys, nobody can have their toys. Are the ants gonna dig or what? I'm disappointed that the ants are not digging. That's my feeling when I see an ant nest, you know? You have to follow along with them as well. Aw, boy, I wish they would dig. Are they not going to dig? Maybe they will eventually. I don't know. I wish they would. We should get him to do something today instead of just hanging out. First of all, he's getting tired now. It's 1 p.m. Time for bed. So I guess he's going to go bedtime. Let's just speed up then. Wait for Soyman to get home. Give me that old separation of church and state. Yeah, it's just a very severe version of that. Yeah, I am going to quit this job. I know this job looks good, and it's nice that this woman gave us a job in the last video, but I think I'm not going to continue with it. I just think it would be better if he is not working, you know? Oh, look at this cat. That's nice. I really hate having a pet in Sims, though. Okay, go have a shower then. Why are you telling me? This is a nice cat, though. Look at this cat. He's so fluffy. I'm really becoming a little bit of a cat person lately. Like, I never had cats growing up. I always had dogs. But my wife likes cats. And so we have like we have like 3 cats now, technically. I mean, to be fair, most of them aren't actually mine. One of them is ours, and the rest of them are like my mother-in-law's cats who come over to stay very often to play with our cat. So it's not exactly the same, but yeah, you know. I actually kind of like cats. I think they're very nice. I have a Scottish fold, and then just a what is it, like an English gray cat? English blue? What is the name of that breed? British blue? I don't remember the name of it, to be honest. He's kind of like a smoothish gray cat, and the other one is like looks like a Scottish fold. And then they both have a baby as well. That's the third one. So they had a baby together. My wife was, at a point, she was very into cat breeding. And so we had a whole like episode where we were breeding cats. And then we kind of decided no more. And so we had them neutered. So now that's not going to happen anymore. Okay, what about you? You know what? I would like him to go hang out for the night. Let's get Soyman to go have a night out. Because he's been hanging around the house for so long. He's got low energy though, so maybe tomorrow would be nice. I would like him to go ice skating though, so maybe let's... Oh, he's going to bed, so never mind. Maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow is his day off. Friday is his day off. So we'll have a nice day out with Soyman, because he's been hanging out at home too long. Let them both have a night's sleep. Cats don't love you, sir, madam, captain. My floppy tabby comes up and tries to comfort anyone who's crying in my house. Yeah, it's true. I see the cats all the time. They're very sensitive to anything going on. No, not Russian blue. What's the name? I know it's a British breed of cat. English gray or something like that. It's one of, I forget the name of it, but he is basically a gray cat. That's all I can say. He's a gray cat with very short fur. He's a short-haired gray cat. So that's all I can really say about him. The breeds, like, they're not established breeds, you know? We didn't get them from, like, a breed or anything. We just got them from some people, and that's what they said the breed was. So, like, you know, I don't know how legitimate that is, or if they're, like, mixed or anything. I mean, they probably are. I mean, cat breeding is not that serious compared to dog breeding. Especially, like, we're not buying an expensive cat. We bought them from someone, like, around the city, you know? And they had, they said that the cat is this breed, basically, so we believe them. And they look like it. They had the look of that, so it kind of fits. What kind of cat? Orange. Yes, yeah. Yeah, he's a gray cat with pointy ears and short fur. And the other one is a black and white cat with folded ears. So she's like a Scottish fold, you know? And those are the 2 that are like ours, technically. Though one of them sometimes goes away on holiday to my mother-in-law's house. So he's kind of like a little bit of a shared cat, you know? But he technically is our cat, I guess. Like, we're probably going to keep him if we ever move away or something. Oh, the ants are digging. Oh my god, look at that. They're digging. Wow, the ants are moving. We got some real sim ant action here. Not really a flat face. The Scottish fold is a little bit of a flat face. But the other one has a bit of a longer face. People often forget the house cats evolved from African savanna cats, not European forest cats. They will pack bond with anything. Seen farmer videos of their barn cats having kittens with chickens. Leaving kittens with chickens. Yeah, I've heard of that too as well. But yeah, the ants are digging. Oh, that's great. So they finally did start digging around. That's nice. I hope the ants don't escape. You know what? I had an ant farm before, and actually it is pretty cool. I like ant keeping is a very cool hobby, you know? It's very like, I don't know, it's very meticulous. And you have to like construct a lot of stuff, and you watch little things go around. It's a very autistic friendly hobby, you know? Okay, he's gonna clean this up. I'm gonna have what does he need to do? Let's he's pretty comfortable right now. Let's give Chud some food. Actually, let's go out and eat. I'm gonna have him go out somewhere and eat. We don't have very much money because we're spending all the money on bullshit. But let's have him go out somewhere. Let's call a taxi. And what does he want to do? Watch a movie. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. We'll get him to watch a movie very quickly because that will help his aspiration. Let's watch a spooky movie. I like to hit his aspirations. Become a witch. His biggest fear is becoming a witch right now. I need to keep an eye on their aspirations so I can help them a little bit better. There's a Canadian YouTuber, says Ants. Yeah, I know him. Ants Canada. I watch a lot of his videos, so I like that. I think he's Filipino, though. I think he lives in the Philippines now. I know he's from Canada, but I think he actually is like a Filipino guy and lives in the Philippines now. Because I know, I remember seeing a video where he moved to the Philippines and now he has like a huge... He's like a gigantic studio. That's a very... his channel is very cool because he really goes into detail about designing these huge like terrariums, and I like that a lot. I love the aquarium design. I love like terrarium design. I would say my favorite pet. I mean, I don't mind cats, but I'd say my favorite pet probably is like fish because they're like... Ants are pretty nice too, but you have to go find an ant. You can't like buy an ant, you know. You have to go like find one. I mean, I guess you can buy one. You can buy them online sometimes, but I did have an ant nest before at my old house where I literally just went in the park and found a queen ant, and I made a kind of hive for them. And then after they grew a little bit big, I decided to let them go because I was going to move out of that house anyways. So I just kind of released them back to the wild. That's a nice thing about keeping local ants is that be friends with Holly. Let's go out. We're going to go out with someone. Let's see if we can invite someone on a date. I'm going to call someone on a date. That would be a good idea. We'll let them take out the trash, and then we'll go out somewhere. We can get some food when we go out as well. Oh, boy. Look at this. Why leave this on the ground here? Let's go ask someone. Who's friendly with us? I don't know. Who are our friends? I guess we can ask Holly, this woman here. Let's go ask her. Community lot or your place? Let's go to community lot. Should we invite Soyman? You know what? Let's invite Soyman on the date. Let's invite him on the date. That'll be good. Yeah. Let's invite him with us. You're going to have to set a law by the house. Trash on the floor is punishable by death. Okay, he's making something. Why are you making food now? Like, just wait. You can eat when you go out. Soyman is having a sleep now, but it will help them feel a little bit better. I think it would be good to go on a date. Where should we go? Neighborhood, strange town. Go to the pool or go to the shopping center. We could also go somewhere else. So let's actually go to some of these other locations. Let's go to the nightclub. That'll be cool. Let's go to the nightclub. That'll be fun. Crypto nightclub. That'll be nice. We'll go somewhere a little bit more interesting than just the pool again, you know? Okay, where are you going? Time to go. Leave the garbage on the floor. Leave the food uncooked. Leave a huge fucking mess when we come home here. Okay, let's go. Oh, he likes this girl. He doesn't like Holly. I should have invited that girl. Well, whatever. We're gonna go on we're gonna go on an MFM date with Holly, you know? We'll have a threesome together, so it'll be a great date. We'll give Soyman some kind of like attention, you know? He's been lonely, he's been working so hard all the time. This is his day off, so he can go hang out with everybody. That'll be a great idea. And maybe he can even meet someone at the nightclub. That'll be pretty good. Because he needs some socializing. I need to care about Soyman's needs a little bit more. Ooh, look at this nightclub. This is cool. Very spooky, gothic kind of nightclub. Whoa, okay. And Soyman is just kind of here to hang out. So we can go hang out and like dance and stuff. There's not really anybody here, to be honest. I guess it's not really a good time. Let's go talk to Trisha with Soyman. And you can do what? Okay, go talk to her then. Go talk to, Appreciate. Ooh, she loves Chud. Holy shit. I think this is the girl who is obsessed. I think this is the girl who offered us a job, right? This is actually The Sims 2. It looks better than I remember. This is the legacy version, so it is a little bit upgraded. Let's kind of flirt with her a little bit. Charm her a little bit. Try to improve our date so it's not so miserable. We'll let Soyman just kind of hang out. You can go talk with some people. So these guys can talk out. This girl already likes Chud a lot, and he's kind of like interested in someone else. He actually has some other girl who he really likes. I think it's this girl here, Allison Fucks, which is a very interesting kind of name for her. Okay, stop walking around. Let me click you. And this guy should be more active, right? Let's go entertain her a little bit. Start dancing with her. Oh boy, Soyman is here ruining his fucking day. Making him cry in front of the girl. Clearly an FBI agent. Whoa, oh boy. He did not like that. He's ruining his fucking date. Oh my god, come on, you're ruining the date time here. They can't, why did I even invite him out? This is such a mess, this is such a disaster. Really just ruining the date here. Okay, go, stop fighting, go dance with her. Dance together. Okay, end the fight please, let's get out of here. Hey, I think Soyman has lost weight. He used to be very fat, but I see he's kind of gotten a little bit trim, you know? He's kind of getting a little bit in shape. He's looking a lot better than he used to. He used to have a big fat belly. No, they're dancing. You can dance together. Oh boy, this date is not going well. Time is running out. Uh-oh. We gotta really improve this date a lot. What should we do? Let's see. Talk to Holly. Slow dance with Holly. Let's what should we do? Let's talk to her. We need to improve this date. We got 30 seconds to make this date a little bit better. Let's cancel this. We got to improve this date a little bit. Okay, we're getting a little bit better. What else should we do? We need to really maximize these aspirations. Okay, let's flirt with Holly a little bit. Let's try holding hands. We're gonna do something really intense right now. Okay, let's try here. See if they can do this. We need to get this date. We have 10 seconds to improve this date a little bit more. So this really has to get going. 6 seconds. Okay, we gotta hug her. Let's try hugging. Romantic hug. 1 second left. Okay, so date over. it went okay, so it wasn't that bad, but we really have to be more on top of things. Be best friends with Holly. Oh, maybe we could do that. Let's keep improving our relationship with her. Or they can keep hanging out together. Let's get Soyman. Soyman, you go do something else. Go talk to somebody. Let's go talk with someone else in the party here. Then go dance with somebody. Oh, come on. Don't go fighting. Okay, get them out of here, please. Okay, where did my date go? Let's go talk to her some more. Let's go entertain her. Tell her a dirty joke. That'll be a good idea. I have to focus on both these guys to keep them interested in what's going on here. We'll see if we can dance with some of these people a little bit more. How about you? Let's see if we can dance together. On a knife's edge, Soyman generally is his anti-wingman. Yeah. He really ruined the date because he's wasted so much time just like fighting. Okay, are you having fun? Go and dance with these people. Now, where is Chud? She's eating alone. Let's go eat with her. Now, how can I sit down? Can I sit down and eat with her? Let's just go sit here and we'll kind of talk to her a little bit. Ooh, we lost the ability to flirt with her properly. Geez, he really hates Soyman. Soyman is his mortal enemy. And actually, Soyman doesn't even hate him that much. Like, he's an enemy, but he's not like a super enemy. Like, Soyman is his mortal enemy right here. This is really negative. Well, at least he's having fun. He's hanging out with people. Let's talk to some people a little bit. Okay, he really needs to eat something, so let's go get him to eat a little bit. Where is he anyways? I wonder if there's any food we can eat in this place. Let's see if we can order something to eat. Oh boy, he's really starving. I guess we'll have to see if we can find something to eat. Maybe we can get some food here. She got some food. How did she get food here? Be seated. Okay, let's be seated. Let's get a seat and we'll eat something. That'll be good. Get him to eat something so we can feel a little bit better. He's really, like, starving right now. Okay, Soyman is having a good time. Like, he's really social. He's impressing all the ladies now. Finally, he can come out of his shell and have a good time here with everybody. Okay, where are you? Who's this? Shelly Barrett. Oh boy, he's mad. He wants to go fight someone. Classic dance with Holly. Be friends with Holly. So let's see if we can find Holly again. Is she still here? Or did she leave? Okay, she's in the toilet right now. We'll see if we can go talk to her in a minute, but I would really like him to go eat something. She still loves Chud. She's like thinking about him constantly. Oh boy, this thunderstorm is a little bit too much. Okay, let's see if we can keep entertaining her and impressing her a little bit. Let's tell her a dirty joke. That'll be a good idea. Improve our relationship with her. I'm not sure. Okay, she likes it. Let's try something else. Let's try holding hands, and then we'll go in for a kiss maybe. Classic dance with Holly. So we could try that in a minute. See if she will accept that. Actually, you know what? Let's go for a kiss. Dance, kiss, dance together. We'll see if she can go for this. We'll think she's thinking about him constantly as his handler. Does this count as a classic dance? I guess not. This is not really a great environment for having a kind of romantic night out. Soyman at least is minding his own business and enjoying himself, you know? Okay, let's try something else here. She's thinking about him a lot, but I think she's going home. I think she's leaving. Okay, so let's get out of here. This is a nice night out, but we should probably get out of here. I'm gonna get Chud to eat a little bit. Now, how can he get seated to eat? Let's see if we can go somewhere and eat something. I'm not sure how to get him to sit down and actually go eat. Because, like, he doesn't really seem interested in it. Oh, I guess I have to go here. Let's go greet this guy. Maybe this guy will help me sit down somewhere. And you, what are you doing? Dance. That's fine. You can keep dancing. Have some fun there. I would like to see if he can get some food to eat, to be honest. I don't know who's serving the food. And I'm not sure if this guy is the waiter or what. Like, is this guy the one? I don't think I think this guy's the random guy. Like, he's not in charge of anything. Okay, maybe let's go home. Let's get out of here. This place sucks. The girl already went home anyways. Let's play dining bill and leave. We can leave Soyman here to enjoy and dance. If she gets hit by lightning, is that Darude's Sandstorm knockoff song? Yeah, it might be, to be honest. A lot of the music is intentionally meant to, let's go home. Intentionally meant to mimic, like, real songs. What's his problem? Okay, just wait till you go home and you can go to the toilet. You'll feel better then. Oh boy. Always these bugs. It makes him have like a panic attack. Okay, let's go home then. Jeez, a lot of bugs. This place is disgusting. Let's go home. Get out of here, please. That was a nice night out. Very good. Very productive, I think. And we didn't even pay for anything. I haven't played The Sims since like 2003. Like I said, this is the Legacy re-release. So this is actually the not really remake. They just changed a few things. I think they updated the graphics a little bit. They made it widescreen and they changed a few small things about it. But otherwise, it's mostly the same as the original Sims 2. And they re-released this one as well as Sims 1. And I did get both of those. They're both pretty good, I think. They're just nothing much changed really. Like they basically just kept the same game with a few minor and kind of improvements. I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, on one hand, I do like that they re-released Sims 2 because Sims 2 has always been my favorite one. Sims 3 I know has a lot more content, but I feel like the more limited scope of Sims 2 makes it a little bit more fun and easy to play. And plus it just runs a lot better. I feel like they'd have to do a re-release of Sims 3 with some major engine improvements to make it like playable. I find Sims 3, like for one, on my PC, this PC specifically, it is just not playable at all. Like I just can't even play it. It doesn't work on my graphics card. It's something weird, or I don't know if it's my graphics card or my CPU, but something about my system, it doesn't even run Sims 3. And you can do some things to get around it, but even if you do it, it just runs very terribly. So I basically can't play Sims 3. And Sims 4, I'm just not really a big fan of that much. Let's change this music. We'll put something else on. I kind of like this song, but we'll try something else. Let's try some... What else do we have? Indie wave, world, surf, reggae, new age, jam bands. Let's do some R&B. That'll be nice. Have something a little bit. And then we need to clean up this house. This house is disgusting. He's already getting pissed off. Look at that. His environment went super negative because of the garbage in the house here. Okay, clean up everything first. Then you can eat, okay? Remember my mom getting really upset about the sex in the game. What do you mean, like upset that it had sex or that it didn't? What do you mean by that? Don't the jobs in Sims 2 have minigames? They don't. There's nothing really you can interact with the jobs in Sims 2. Okay, clean up the house first, because this house is just disgusting. I think in Sims 3, they started introducing some more interactivity with the jobs. I don't really remember, though. Sims 2, you don't do anything with the job. There's nothing with the job at all. Okay, that makes the environment feel a lot better. Let's go make some food then. So this was being cooked. Resume cooking. Okay, finish this pot of shit you put out earlier. This soup has been sitting here for like hours and hours now. Just sitting on the counter. Luckily, it didn't been eating. I was 9 in 03. I don't think she appreciated that content was in the game. Oh, that sex was in the game. Okay. I must be remembering 3. Then I had one of them on PS2. I think you're thinking of something totally different because they didn't have any of the main Sims games on any consoles, but they did do a few like console-specific versions, which was, I think it was like Sims Herbs was one. I think that was on DS. I had Sims Herbs. And they had a few other console and mobile-specific versions of Sims that had different kind of activities in them. They were very interesting. I did like Sims Herbs and things like that. That was pretty fun. That must be what you're thinking of, though. They had some special editions for consoles that had some different features to them. They were a little bit more simple in general, but they did have some other cool kind of like other side things, like mini games and stuff. So that's probably what you're thinking of, because the actual mainline Sims games, they never came to console. Okay, you can eat all the food. Let's eat a little bit more. We'll eat, yes. Nice good meal here. I like that his little floating head has like no neck, so his like pudge just stretches out when he turns his head. Weird port of 2. I believe it probably is the Sims Herbs, because that is the PS2 version, right? Or Sims in the City, I think that's what it's called, right? Sims Herbs, Sims in the City. Yeah, that was on Game Boy, GameCube, PlayStation. I had that as well. I had that one as well. That might be what you're thinking of, because that is like the console release of Sims. It's like it's a little bit of a weird, it is a port of Sims 2, but it has a lot of changes. It's not the same as Sims 2, and it's really focused on like urban living and stuff like that. This is a pretty chill song. I like this song. Very full now. Gonna be time for him to sleep soon. He's pretty low energy. Just clean up everything. We want to clean up this house first, because this house is a disaster. Disgusting mess. Soyman is just stinking up his fucking bed. Look at this. Putrid, noxious clouds emanating from his fat body. Dreaming about being old. Wonder what Will Wright is doing now. I think he's working on a new game. As far as I know, it used to be some kind of crypto game, and then it's... I don't even know what it is. I'm not really that hopeful for it being good. Like... I don't know. I know everybody loves these old developers who created some great game in the past. And definitely Will Wright created a lot of amazing games. But, you know, when people get older, their brain starts to, like, melt a little bit. And they start making a lot of crap, you know? Just because they made something good doesn't mean they will always make something good. Or that you can rely on them to make things good in the future. What's that idea? That comes back to the old kind of Greek idea of you having the muses. You know, sometimes the muses come down and bless you with some great idea. It's not even just about youth, because there's plenty of like older people who've come up with an amazing idea. But sometimes that just happens for a period and then it's gone, you know? Sometimes the muses come and they bless you with something amazing. You come up with something great, or maybe you're part of a team that works together really well and it makes something amazing, and then that's just gone, and then it just never happens again, you know? You might never make something to the same level as what you did before, you know? I'm a big fan of like there's a lot of creators out there who make something great, you know, they do a good job at something. And they might never do it again. They might never make anything good, you know? They might never make anything that really reaches the same level as what they did before. And it's not like anything they make that's new is bad. It's just they never really reach the same height again, you know? Yeah, that's true. It's also the team as well. You can't undercut the team and just the situation as well. I think a really great example is Tim Kaine and what he did with Interplay and then what he did at Troika, you know? I feel like that was a very inspired time period, and generally that whole Interplay Black Isle team that worked there for a time, they produced a lot of really amazing stuff. And then Tim Kaine when he was at Black Isle, when he was at Interplay working on Fallout, and then when he moved to Troika with that team there, I feel like they produce a lot of really great stuff. And you know what, like after, I mean, I don't dislike the stuff he made after, like you know, I didn't mind Outer Worlds, and what was the MMO he worked on? I did play that for a while because that was a little bit of a big meme. Fuck, what was it? Wow, not Wildlands. What the fuck was the name of that MMO? The one that everybody was obsessed with because it had this redhead girl in the advertisement, and everybody thought it was like amazing. Oh, he went to work. Oh no, I don't want Chud to go to work. Oh man. Damn, bro, where is he? Is he at work right now? He's at work. Oh, I don't want him to go to work. Damn, dude. That sucks. He needs to focus on more important things. Damn, dude. Well, it is Soyman's day off today, so we should do something with him. Let him have some fun. He wants a kiss, and he wants a date. So let's do that. Let's put Soyman on a date. And he wants to buy an orchard tree. I don't think I can afford an orchard tree. Can I afford one? Can we afford an orchard tree? What the fuck is an orchard tree anyways? These are indoor plants. We need like outdoor plants. Okay, what is an orchard tree? This is a potted flower. Right? This is outside stuff. So these are all outside things. Whoa, what is that? Some Halloween decorations. Do we have like trees and stuff? Where are like trees? Like a tree I can buy. These are all like potted plants. These are not an outdoor tree I can really plant. Would that be in the buy mode? Maybe it would be in buy mode. Garden center, okay. Let's see, what would be an orchard tree? Is this an orchard tree? Something with fruit would be an orchard tree, right? Do we have anything with fruit that we can afford? Does this have fruit? This has flowers, right? Whoa, that's creepy. Let's get that, maybe. Some bamboo. What is this tree? I do kind of wish they would label what the fuck these are. Because, like, I don't even know what these things are when I'm just looking at them. Flowers. Gardening. Oh, we can't even afford an orchard tree. That's way too much money. We can afford a garden pot, at least. Compost bin. Maybe build a greenhouse. That would be a nice idea. I would like Soyman to get into gardening. That'd be kind of nice, but we don't have any money. We have like $200. You know what? Let's get him to have a bath first while Chud's at work. It's his day off. First of all, he really, really needs a shower. Let's go take a shower. You're disgusting. Google tell me Wildstar. That's what it is. Yeah. I remember trying that a little bit. It was very cool, but I'm not a huge MMO guy, so I never really got into it that deeply. Like, I do like MMOs, but I never really get so obsessed with them where I play them, like, constantly. But Wildstar was a very cool idea. It had a lot of interesting features to it, but I know it ended up being dumped. Like, they kind of just died off. And that's too bad, really, because it was a very interesting idea. And it had a lot of... I think the designs were actually not bad. I think they were very cool. Interesting kind of look to it. I think it actually does look quite good. Like, if you go back and look... Uh-oh, we have to pay our bills. Oh, no. We gotta pay this bill. This bill is turning red. It means we gotta pay it. $40 bill. Ugh. So let's go pay that when he's done in the shower. They're gonna come steal our stuff if we don't pay our bills. But yeah, Wildstar was the game. I think he was the lead designer on that. And then he went back to Obsidian and did some other things with them. I know Outer Worlds is the main one, but I think he also did some other things. Actually, I mean, I don't dislike some of the stuff he's done. I just think, you know, Fallout was such a seminal piece of like work, you know, like it's such an important touchstone in gaming. Like you can see how huge the Fallout series has become and how influential Fallout was. And other games too, like Arcanum. Like Arcanum is genuinely one of my favorite games. It's such a good game. It's so deep. It has such like a rich story. It has so many things you can do in it. It's just really an amazing game, you know? And I also really like the writing in Arcanum. I think they really hit it out of the park with Arcanum. Even though it's missing so much content, like, it is such a good game. Like, Arcanum is so nice, even though it's really fucked and buggy and missing a ton of stuff. Really need Arcanum remaster remake. I think that's never going to happen. I do watch Tim Kane's YouTube channel, and he's basically said many times that it's probably never ever going to happen because the rights ownership is such a mess. Like, that's always the thing. The IP rights ownership is just a disaster, so it's never going to go anywhere. Do you think the hate Obsidian gets now is overblown? I think it is overblown. I like Obsidian. I like all their games mostly. The annual film fest beginning next week. There's a great discount for group pass. The trouble is Chud isn't sure who'd want to go. Should Chud post something on the office bulletin board, or should individual co-workers and speak to him? Let's go cube to cube. Let's do that. That'll be nice. Bringing the message to people is the only way to do it. Chud starts spreading the word about the film fest cube to cube, and soon the entire office is talking about it. The management feels like it would be great bonding spirits and ends up buying tickets and giving Chud a small sum of simoleons as a leadership award. Wow, he's so good at this job. Like, oh my God. I really don't want to quit this job because the job is so good, you know? Like, not only is this job really good, he's also good at the job. Like, he does such an amazing, he's really good at it. Like, I mean, that's really nice, you know? Okay, pay the bill, idiot. Like, we really got to get these bills paid. What do we say? What's your take on Shadow Empire? I haven't played Shadow Empire. I should try it eventually. It does look cool, but I haven't played it. What was I saying? Yeah, I do think Obsidian gets a lot of hate for no reason. Like, I mean, not no reason. I know people hate the kind of like the storytelling and the woke stuff. And it is annoying. It is annoying when like every game is like that, you know? It's tiring and it's overdone and it's not very interesting. But you know, I think that's just the price of like the civilization we live in at the moment. I feel like you kind of have to make your peace with it to some degree. You know, like, you just kind of have to live with it a little bit. Like, of course things were better in the past. Everything in the past was always better than it is today. I think that people just have to realize this, that everything always gets worse. Everything's always going to be worse than it could have been, you know? Yeah, it would be great. It'd be great if we could all live in some peaceful medieval village and be part of a strong guild union of like workers working together and be like an anarcho-syndicalist commune who just votes for the Lord week by week. Basically, if we could all be like, what's that name of that peasant kingdom in Germany? Dithmarschen? Or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. But if you know, if you ever play Europa Universalis, there's one little kingdom that's the peasant kingdom, the peasant like little principality in the HRE that's in northern HRE, northern Germany. That little place. If we could all live there and live in a peaceful, happy northern German little commune and all be part of a guild and all have our little guild mates and working on our little projects. Of course, that would be amazing and special and good, but that's just never going to happen, you know? There's going to have to be a lot of like torment and a lot of like bloodshed before that could happen again, you know? So that's never going to happen anytime soon. Let's see if someone wants to go on a date, because Soyman is really looking for love. He wants a kiss. He wants to go on a date. Let's ask someone on a date. Does he even know anybody? I don't know if he actually knows anyone. Hello, welcome to the chat. The Family Guy joke about Ireland without alcohol and flying cars. Yeah. That's good. Who would be the best date for Soyman? We could invite the alien. We could invite the black girl. Allison Sang. That's a very Chinese name for a black girl. Maybe she's black Chinese. It's like, what would you look like if you were black or Chinese? It would look like this. Or Jacqueline Natal. She kind of looks like a little bit of a goth. Who do you guys think? Which one do you think? Choose. I want chat to choose Soyman's date. Allison Sang, the black Chinese girl. Jacqueline Nanale, the kind of goth-looking girl. Laszlo Curious, who's a little bit bi-curious. Matthew Smith, Pollination Tech, Shelley Barnett, or Trista Shaw. What do you guys think? Choose the Stacy. Who's the Stacy? What do you guys think? Who do you think would be a good choice for the date? I'll pick any of these people, though I don't know who would actually answer, who would actually agree. BTGG is always the best. I don't know who that is. Let's go with Allison Sang. I think that's a good choice. Oh, she's not home. Okay, let's try someone else. Unfortunate. Allison is not home right now. Let's give him a little bit of food. Let's eat something first, and then he'll feel better. Let's have a TV dinner. You can stop complaining about stuff. Is that one woman green? It's a man, and he's an alien. There are aliens in this game, and you can actually get pregnant from an alien, which I would love to see happen. But we need to invest in the in this telescope. Let me see if I can find it. There's a specific telescope where if you look through it, you can get impregnated by an alien. Or I should say impregnated, because only men can get that happen to them. I don't know where this would be. It's somewhere around here. It's one of these things. I don't know where it is. There is a telescope you can buy, and if you look through it, the aliens may come and impregnate you. Impregnate your character, I mean. Okay, are you gonna eat? Just eat the fucking food, idiot. Upsetting, lol. Chet should go to their house until they return so they can ask them on a date. I don't think the alien would actually impregnate him if you ask them out on a date. I think you actually have to get abducted. This alien is like a retired alien. That's his kind of storyline in this world, is that he's a retired alien and he does have an actual like wife and kids. So for the aliens, as far as I know in Sims 2, they only impregnate men, but then Pollination Tech is retired, so he decided to go with a woman, which is very very funny, you know? Okay, do you feel better? You ate a little bit. Let's go out. Let's call someone else on a date. See if someone else is home. Maybe we can call that that one girl again. We could call her again. Let's call Jacqueline. Let's call her. That'd be a good choice. Oh, she agreed. No, I don't think so. Oh, no. She said no. Oh, my God. That sucks, dude. Learn anger management. Buy new clothes. Learn lifelong happiness. See Rain. What does he not want? Get rejected for a kiss. Let's see if we can call someone else. Anyone else want to go on a date with him? What's the probability of making an M.A. Zabalba video? I don't know, maybe. I was debating what nations to talk about next. I just like Lady Jagartha, so I'd like to do something about that. But maybe in the future I can make one on M.A. Zabalba. I don't know. I do like to come back to Dominions and Conquistalism every so often, but I also want to mix in other things and not just do like one thing only. Let's ask this girl again. Maybe she's back home. Oh, not home. Okay, whatever. Who else is there? Let's see if anyone else wants to go on a date. How about someone else? Damn, Chud's getting big bucks. He got 500 bucks from that one job he did. Let's ask out, how about Trista? Let's ask out this girl. Oh, is he just going to bed? Yeah, he's going to bed. Or not, I guess. Let's get him to work on his novel a little bit. He really needs to finish his book. Okay, everybody's rejecting Soyman. No one wants to go on a date with him. He's so miserable, to be honest. Buy new clothes. I'd like to get him new clothes. Dominion seems interesting, although I find the framing of the game a little unsavory personally. What do you mean framing of the game? You mean the UI and stuff? It is a little bit primitive. It is like a two-man studio basically who makes Dominions. So it's not going to have that much going on in terms of the overall art and design of it. I think you know, I don't know about Dominions. I think it is a very fun game. If you like the setting of it and you like that kind of 4X style of gameplay with a big focus on the wargaming and the magic, then Dominions is very fun. But I think you really have to get into the lore and the building of the magic and stuff like that. Where Dominions is really focused on magic, like first and foremost, and it's very simplistic in almost every single way, except about your mages and planning how you're going to use the mages, planning how you're going to combine different magics and terrain and all things like that, you know? So it's very focused on what you can do with magic and how you can use the magic to uplift your army, basically. I'll let me see you play Fallout 2. I did play it on stream once, but I was so buggy and I kept having things not work. So maybe I could try it again sometime. Like last time, I was playing with the plus patch, the restored patch, and I kept having these bizarre bugs where like entire zones would not load. It kept like crashing when I tried to like something would happen. Like I remember trying to do the boxing game, and I just would immediately fail for no reason, and it was very weird. Let's get Soyman to go do something. I don't want to just hang around the house. Let's go out. I want to go out somewhere. You know what? If no one wants to go on a date with him, let's try asking out someone else. We'll try to ask everybody he knows on a date. I hate closing reopening games every time I gotta restart. Lack of a proper single player is a real bummer. Yeah, Dominions is definitely not a single player experience. The single player is very weak. Once you get to know the game a little bit, I find single player really loses a lot of its interest, you know? Like a lot of its value. Okay, she's not home. Try calling. Let's just go into town. We'll go into town with him. Now, Chud is really angry with him, so we're not going to invite him. We're just going to go out with Soyman on his own. Like a pub single player. I mean, capitalism has much better single player. It's much more of a single player focused game, though you can play it online. I just find the online for capitalism is a lot harder than in Dominions because it's so random. You know, it's very easy to just get fucked by a bad start or some very unlucky situation. There's so much RNG when it comes to. Let's go to the swimming pool. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the shopping center because I want him to buy some new clothes. That'll achieve his aspiration, make him feel a little bit better. Ooh, who is this girl coming by? Gretchen Chin. Don't know who this is. I'll talk to her later. We'll deal with Chud at the moment. He's working on his novel. He needs to finish this book. Oh, the book is done. His book is finished. So what should we call this book? Let's call it My Struggle. A deep, dark, twisted fantasy on the life of the author. There we go. He finished his book. Hopefully we'll do well. Is his name Agartha Stein? Yeah, it is. My Struggle 2. Hopefully it will sell. Let's see if he sells his book. His aspiration is to sell a great novel, so maybe he will. I don't know. Now we're going to go join Soyman at his time out to the shopping center to go buy new clothes. So we'll do that. Okay, what does he want to do? See a wolf. Where is he going to see a wolf? I don't know where that is. Let's buy some new games. I think they have Command & Conquer for sale. I remember they do. At the gaming store, you can buy Command & Conquer. Let's see if we can buy that. I don't think we bought it already. Though it's only Command & Conquer 3, which is like not bad, but it's not the best one, you know? What do they have? They have My Sims, they have FIFA Sports, ugh, disgusting. Spore, SimCity 4, And Sims Bust Down. I think I already bought Command & Conquer, actually, so I think I actually own it already. Let's buy Spore. Spore is pretty fun. That would be a fun game to play on stream. Play some Spore. Play through a whole campaign on Spore would be very fun. I'd love that. Spore is a fun game, even though it's so, like, limited, you know? But it's always fun to go back to Spore, you know? I like that a lot. So it's about a twisted psychopath, huh? Okay, we buy that. So we have Spore, and we also bought, what else do we buy? Yeah, someone was saying about the music being real songs. Yeah, they are so... They do make real songs, and they just change the words to be like fake words a little bit. Because I know I know some real singers who are fans of The Sims actually recorded custom music for The Sims. I think Katy Perry did in Sims 3. I think she made some custom music. So some of the songs you hear are actually like from real singers that came into the studio to make like fake music, basically. Let's go buy some new clothes. What should we buy for him? Let's buy some new everyday clothes. I think he needs some new clothes. Look a little bit more stylish what he's wearing now. Like, listen right now. You can hear some music playing. This is like a real song. I don't know where that's playing from. Oh, what happened here? Okay, let's see what clothes we can buy. Let's see. Let's buy like an outfit. Could be a nice outfit for him. We'll look for something fairly decent. I can like something a little bit more stylish, you know? Something to kind of improve his look a little bit more. Make him look a little bit more professional. Maybe something like this. That looks pretty like Reddit tier. Wow, this is pretty intense. What is that? Okay, this is like body paint or something. They do have a lot more clothing options in the purchasable area here. You know what? Let's go back to this. I like this suit with the very ugly pants. Let's go for that. That looks pretty nice. Now what? Can I buy this or what? Add to cart. There we go. Let's buy that. That'll be fine. Nice. That'll look pretty good. What do we say here? Man, I'm so disappointed in Spore, but it's like a comfy nostalgia game. It's followed Sims development slavishly. Spore, rather. So I'm into Constanza arc. Yeah, I mean, it's been how many years? It's been like 20 years since Spore came out, so I feel like you kind of get over it after a point. Now I just feel kind of like... I just like Spore. It's just fun to go back and play. But obviously, it lost a lot of what made it great. I'm still waiting for the great Spore-like revival. There is a game called Thrive, which is very cool and interesting, but it focuses more on just the animal and the sea stage, and doesn't really have the whole kind of breadth that Spore does, where you go from the little, like, single cell in the sea to the spacefaring civilization, you know? Like, that's a very dramatic idea, and I think something that a lot of people really like, but... is not very common. Let's greet this person. Talk to this girl here. This looks like a nice girl, so we can see if we can impress her a little bit and make some connections. Let's appreciate you. Talk about the snow. That's good. Get him to meet some people. We need him to get more out there and meet some people around town, you know? He needs to improve his life a little bit. Let's talk to you a little bit. I know he's hungry. We'll go eat something in a minute. We'll see if we can invite her to go eat. Seems like they get along pretty well. That'll be good. Simon loves elephants. A Spore-like revival will be a lot of fun. Just a lot of breadth to cover in one game. Have you played Daggerfall on stream? I've played Daggerfall a few times on stream. I don't remember the last time I played it, though. Probably have some old live videos that played Daggerfall. I think I was playing some character... a super speed-focused swordsman type character. Let's form a group for an outing. See if she wants to go have dinner with us. Where did she go? Did she leave? We'll ambush her in the back alley here. Where are you going? It does look a little bit creepy, right? Like, behind the building here. Okay, so let's go eat something. Let's go have some dinner together. I think this is a restaurant, right? Oh, no, this is a... What is this? Let's talk to you. Let's go buy something. Buy some food, maybe. We'll buy some food and we'll sit down, eat something a little bit. Okay, speed up a little bit here. Let's go back in here. Okay, where is he going? What is he doing here? Serve what? Oh, no, no, no. I don't want to do that. Where is he? Oh, he's just eating hot dogs by himself. Okay. So maybe he can finally get a girlfriend. If he can impress this girl, then maybe he can improve the relation a little bit. A little bit boring. Okay, wait. Let's change this to something here. Be struck by lightning. He wants to be struck by lightning, so we can maybe do that. I don't know. Let's see if we can talk to her a little bit. Let's talk about hobbies. That'll be good. Films and literature or games. We have 28 seconds to impress this girl here, so we got to keep going on a little bit. Okay, not too bad. She actually got a nice bonus. Okay, let's ask her something, or let's, what else can we do? Entertain her, appreciate her. We need to get at least up to fun. If we can get it up to fun, then it might be pretty good. Let's try to flirt a little bit. Try to charm her. Oh, well. That's okay. We at least impressed her a little bit. Let's try to stay outside until we can get struck by lightning. Because if you get struck by lightning, that's 3,000 aspiration. Ooh, got a hug. Great. Appreciate. Let's slow dance in the rain. That'll be good. She's pretty impressed by him. Oh, no. Let's try this. Try to slow dance with her. If we stand out in the rain long enough, we might get struck by lightning. I'm not sure what else I should do if I want that to happen. See, I'm happy for Soyman. I'm happy we could spend some time with him and kind of improve his mood a little bit, you know? She's loving him now. She's really liking it. He's going to pass out, though. He is so tired. Okay, we're going to have to go home with him soon. He's so tired out. But at least he impressed this girl a little bit. Maybe we can go out on a date with her later. Where are they? Where are they? Be what? Okay, let's talk to her. Gee, she's really into him too. Look at this. Let's see if we can go in for a kiss. Now, he had a huge ambition. He's going to pass out before we could do anything, though. Ooh, she loves him. Let's do one more, and then we're going to have to take him home. He's going to pass out soon if he doesn't, if he has a problem here. Oh, she wants to have a water balloon fight? Oh, my God. He's like, tired out. He's going to pass out. Jeez. He's going to pass out on the floor here before he can finish this water balloon fight. Oh, my God. Where are they going? Okay, let's go home. He's tired. Let's call a taxi. Get out of here. He's gonna pass out and like die. Okay, she can stay there. We'll see her maybe again some other time. Let's go home. She's gonna accidentally kill him. Soyman and Abigail Shapiro. How wholesome. Yeah. Yeah, it works out. You know, it's perfect almost. Okay, let's go back. Let's get out of here. We didn't get struck by lightning. We didn't see a wolf. So unfortunate. I would have really liked to get struck by lightning. That's a huge amount of aspiration here for that. Okay, there we go. Jeez, he's leaving like a stink cloud as he travels back in the taxi there. Okay, let's go back to the house. All right, so we'll see how well Chud's book sells. Maybe by tomorrow we'll get some more news about the book. Remember, the household has bought some new clothes. Now they need a dresser or an armoire to keep them in. Let's try buying that. We'll buy a new changing stand for them. I'm going to improve Soyman's house, Soyman's room a little bit. Let's sell this. We'll buy him a new kind of armoire. Now, where would this be? I think this would be... Which section would that be where they have the clothing change? Okay, right here. Let's buy him a nice dresser. This is pretty nice. Let's get this. This is pretty good. This suits his room, so we'll get this one. This is a nice one. Very nice. We can invest a little bit into our household now. We don't need to save money so much. We can even maybe paint his room. Let's do that maybe. That might be a good idea. Let's do some wallpapering for his room. Now, I think for his room, we're going to go with wallpaper. Let's go with something very colorful. Like this. This is nice. I like this. That looks good. I love this already. This is already, like, obnoxious. And perfect for Soyman here. He just has, like, a childlike level of whimsy, where I feel like this would suit him a lot. We just need, like, a race car bed. If I can get, like, a bed that looks like a race car, I'd be so happy with that. This is amazing, though. Look at that. That looks so good. There goes all our money, though, but, like, at least we have something. I like to redo the floor in Soyman in Chud's room too. Let's maybe do that. We'll redo some of the flooring. Let's do another wood. I like wood for him. Let's do a darker wood. Like this is nice. Some kind of herringbone pattern here. Like a dark wood looks quite nice. Oh, we don't have enough money. Maybe we'll wait then. We'll not bother. We'll do 1 square of wood. We need more money. Maybe if his book sells, we can redo his floor. If he gets a lot of money for his book, then we can really invest in his house a little bit more. Who's this guy? Gordon Kim. Okay, someone is calling. Who's calling? Okay, just continue here. How's the girlfriend going to react when she sees Lightning McQueen banded bed? I mean, what kind of girl wouldn't like a car's bed, you know? Like, I think that would turn her on, if anything, right? And you can make the car go faster, right? You can make, like, vrooming sounds while they're having sex or something. Yeah, the stench, that's pheromones. That's great. I genuinely, when I was a teenager, I genuinely believed that. Like, I thought the you could like use some stench from certain areas to increase your kind of virility, and I definitely had that attitude. It was a very bad attitude to have. People seem to like your property, oddly enough. She loves him even though he exudes an aura of stench. I think that's why she likes him. Like, she likes his musk, his manly musk. You know what? I don't claim to understand what women like. So I don't know. I mean, some women just like weird, gross things that, like, I think most men would find just bizarre and weird and disgusting. I think there's women who just love it. So I don't claim to understand anything like that. There's definitely plenty of things that men do and men like that I think women don't understand at all. So I think that's just a natural part of being a human. You know, there's a lot of weird things that everybody doesn't understand. Wow, look at this guy. He wants a kiss. He wants a date. He wants to be flirted with. He wants to flirt. He wants everything. He wants to have it all, you know? Or what is that song? You want it all, but you can't have it? That's what he... Midlife crisis. Let's get him some food, and then maybe we can go out and eat something. But I think it's his work day, so maybe he can't do anything. Wow, he really loves this girl. He's a good friend of her. Crush on her. Florence De La Rosa. That was a good meeting then, the fact that he met her. Though it's his work day today, so he's gonna have to go to work. Maybe on Sunday he can go out with her again. We can invite her out. Though he's really desperate right now. Look at this. All the aspirations, he wants everything. He wants a hug and a kiss and someone to tuck him in goodnight. Like, geez, yeah. One positive interaction with a woman and suddenly he's like, he's the biggest male feminist around, you know? He's having a Guido shower right now. Look at this. Oh my God. I love this. I love the little touches of realism like this, you know, they have in The Sims. Like, I'm sure everyone who has done this at one point before. I used to do this all the time when I was in university because I had a sink in my bedroom. Like, I had to share a bathroom with another guy. Like, two dorm rooms shared the same bathroom, but you had a sink in your own room. So sometimes I would like the bathroom would be busy, like, you know, I couldn't use it. So I really wanted to just kind of wash up quickly and get out. I didn't want to have a shower. So I'd have a Guido shower like that, you know, get like a cloth and just wash off in the sink. Okay, let's get you some food. We can make something. Let's have some breakfast. The house is still disgusting. Look at the dirt and shit everywhere. We need Soyman to wake up and deal with this. First of all, go to the toilet. You're shitting yourself right now. Yeah, women's rights, right, ladies? Okay, yeah, let him take a shit. I'm gonna upgrade a few things in his room. Let's upgrade his bookshelf. This bookshelf is a little bit sad. Let's see if we can get a nicer bookshelf. That would be a good idea. I would like to get him a little bit of a gift. Something a little bit nicer looking, like this. There goes all our money, however. We have no money left. And the house is still a fucking pigsty. He's eating a burnt toaster pastry. He's loving it too. Look at that. Ugh. Disgusting. Or maybe not loving it that much. Okay, let's continue on here. What are you doing? He's hungry. We have to start cleaning up the whole house. Leave him alone. Just let him clean himself. What day is it today? It might be his day off, actually. It's Saturday, so he's got a day off. I'm going to actually invite this girl out. We're going to invite this girl out again with Chud, and we're going to go out somewhere. He's on cloud 9 after his rendezvous. Yeah. Okay, you, what are you doing? You got to go to work soon. He's going to go read a book in Chud's room. What's this? I don't know, he's just checking out the bookcase. Yeah, Chud has the day off today. Oh no, he's gonna go slap him. He's gonna wait outside the toilet to slap him when he gets out. Just go mind your own fucking business, buddy. He's gotta go to work soon anyways. Yeah, go outside and go splash around. What is this? What is this? This Chud's book? I think this is. I wonder how well it did. I don't know what happened with his book. We'll have to get him to go check it out in a minute. Let's go check out this book. Let's go see what it was. Discuss My Struggle by Chud Agarthestein with someone else. Let's go read his own book. That'll be good. Let's save this aspiration as well. Now we can hold some of these things. I should actually do this more often so we can keep them. I'm actually going to keep some of these aspirations here. Let's keep, what's this one? 1,000, 750, 500, 750. Let's actually keep this kiss aspiration. This will be a good one for him. He can read his own book. Now, I don't know what happened with his book. Like, did his book sell or not? He also wants a kiss and a date and everything here. We'll save this one, because I will have him go on a date today, so that'll be a good way to save his aspiration. Let's actually save kiss. That'll be good. What's this one? 1,700. That'll be good. He can go ask his girl on a date. Let's ask, what's her name? The other girl he's been meeting with. Klaatu Barada Nikto. Oh, wait, his book. Yeah, this is his book, the book he wrote. I don't know how it sold, though. I didn't get any notification if it sold well or not. I don't think I got any money from it, did I? His creativity is doing really well. Like, his creativity is really high right now. He's doing pretty good, you know? Let's ask Holly on a date. That'll be good. Community lot or your place? Let's go to community lot. We're not going to invite Soyman this time. Chuck can go by himself. This will be a little bit better. Flirt and kiss. We'll save kiss, because that'll be an easy way to get him some aspiration. You know, I want to keep working on his aspirations here. Actually, we do have some aspiration awards we can pick up. What do we have here? What is this? A money tree. Let's actually buy that. That's a good idea. This will be great. That's nice. Money trees are amazing because they just free money, basically. So this could be his new job. I would like him to quit his job. I know his job is good, but I would like him to quit his job and focus more on important things like writing unhinged manifestos, you know? Okay, what are you doing here? Go and have a shower, that's fine. Let's go, where else can we go? We can go to the pool, the shopping center, maybe somewhere in town. There's a club in town, might be nice. What is this? This is a shopping center, real estate, salon, hobbies, film and literature club. That might be nice. I wonder what would be a good idea for a date. Let's go to the members only. Okay, we're not a member of the film club. I guess we can't go there. I don't think we are. Let's actually go to maybe go to the park. Might be nice. That might be a nice idea. Little local papaya regime. Finest clothing for upscale men. The arcade. You know what? Let's go to the arcade. That'll be fun. Let's do that. Is this one where you have to actually sell the books themselves? No, the book just kind of sells, right? You have to write the book and then go sell it. Looks like the money tree is almost ready. Okay, he's going to go somewhere soon. Get in the taxi and go meet with this girl. Right, here we go. We'll go to the arcade with him. That'll be a good idea, I think. We have to work on a new book. If he can write a great novel, that'll be amazing. That'll make him a lot of money. I don't know actually how much money he made from his last book. What is Soyman's last name? Agartha Stein. Both of them are named Agartha Stein. They're brothers, I guess. I'm not really sure if they're brothers, actually. Bella Goth is here. Okay, we have 2 minutes. We have 3 minutes to make this the best date. So we're going to go really intense and date max right here as much as possible. Okay, first of all, let's talk to her. Let's bust a move, first of all. There we go. That'll impress her. See, she loves it. Great. What else can we do? Let's flirt with her a little bit. Let's caress her. Oh my god, I know you're fucking hungry. He's starving right now, needs to eat. Here, we need to keep working on impressing her. Make this a really good date. Okay, we gotta keep going everything at once. I know he's fucking hungry. Oh my god, what an idiot. Is there anything to eat in this place? I guess we can barbecue something. Whoa, he's going for a kiss there. Let's go for a kiss. What does he want with her for this date? He wants to slow dance. He wants to tickle. He wants to have pillow fight. He wants to talk. Okay, let's talk with her a little bit. Let's gossip about Soyman. That'll be good. Make out with Holly. Hug Holly. Kiss Holly. Okay, let's go for a kiss. Let's do a romantic kiss. Uh-oh, she's thinking about some other guy? Oh, no. There we go. That's nice. Okay, we'll make this a good date. We got to get Chud some food, though. Okay, let's try. Oh, she hates that guy. Okay. Serenade. Let's try this. This date's going pretty good. We can get this up to dream date before he dies from starvation. Okay, we need to get this up. We need to keep going here. What else should we do? Make out. Let's try that. Let's make out with Holly. Make out. Let's try that. That's going to be a good one. Here we go. That's going to be a big aspiration here. Ooh, boy. Now, why can't I get my aspiration finished? Is that not done yet? Okay, we'll sit here and watch this happen then, making out in public. This just Sims, oh, we got the stinky bitch coming through here. Damn, big aspiration boost, look at him. He's gone platinum right now, look at that. Like, damn bro, he's gone platinum mood. That's great. He's loving it right now. Okay, what else should we do? Kiss, hug, give back rub, and have very first woohoo with Holly. Ooh, that would be great. We have to bring her home, though. You know what? Let's ask. Propose engagement. How do I ask her for something? Slow dance, tell a story, give gift. More. I'm not sure. How do I ask her to do that? Do I have to propose to her first? Maybe I should. Maybe I should just do that. Why don't we just propose to her? That would be a good idea. I think we can do it. Let's do that. Let's ask for an engagement. Okay, ready? Let's go for it. Here we go. Is it going to work out? Amazing. It's everything he's ever dreamed about. Where'd he get that ring? Like, that's a big ring, dude. Wow. Okay, let's see. Let's get married. Yeah, let's get married right here in the arcade. Do you want to get married with me? Another ring. Wow, where do you get another ring? Whoa, they're getting married right here in the arcade here. Yeah, first date. Get married on the first date. Well, it works out, you know? Amazing. Whoa, we got $1,000 too. Holly's gonna move into our house now. Okay, now let's go eat. Like, this date's going well. We need to eat something because Chud is gonna pass out and die from starvation if he doesn't eat right now. He's really hungry. He's putting all his moves out. He's like he's gonna pass out if he can't eat something. He's got like a platinum mood right now though. Woohoo with Holly. Have very first woohoo with Holly. So how can we woohoo with her? I think we can do it in the toilet, right? In the bathroom or something. I'm not sure how to ask her to do that. How do we do that? We need to be a little bit less hungry. First of all, let's see. Influence 2. What else should we do? Take my picture. Ask. Suggestion. Let's suggest something then. Maybe we can suggest something good. I don't know. Let him eat a little bit more. She's talking to other guys. We gotta do something quick before she gets out of control here. We gotta go get her back under wraps. Yeah, you can do it in different places in Sims. Like, you can have lots of places where you can go interact and stuff. Let's go play a game of... Oh, she's playing chess with someone. Chud is just standing here ominously. He doesn't like this woman, giving her bad influence. Okay, let's see here. What else can we do with her? Play, talk. Appreciate. I don't think we can, I can groom her. I can become a groomer. He just wants to eat. That's all he cares about. He's just hungry. He's a big man, just want to eat something. What is this? Okay, what else can we do? Appreciate, entertain, flirt, hug, kiss. What's this one? Suck face? We'll do that. Now this date is already at maximum. I guess I could end the date here, and she's already married with us, so we can take her home, but we need to invest in a better bed. We only have a single bed, so we need at least a double bed, you know, to be able to do more. Well, let's keep maximizing our aspirations. Let's save this one, have woohoo with Holly. Classic dance with Holly. Let's do that. Dance, classic. There we go. That'll be good. Let's just keep farming some aspirations. Go on vacation. That'll also be nice. Maybe we can go on a honeymoon vacation, you know? That'll be pretty good. What is this? Have a dream date with Holly. We're already gonna have a dream date, I think. I guess we should end the date so we can end it on a high note, you know? So let's see, where's, end the date. I guess we'll do that. So there we go. Holy cow, I never knew a date could be that much fun. Your total dream to spend time with. We got to do that again. So the date was so good, she got married to us on the date in the arcade. Oh no, I lost the aspiration to have woohoo. Aw, that's too bad. Now, I wonder if we can do something. I guess we can't do anything here. I thought we could. I could use the toilet. That's about it. Okay, they're just hanging out and having a fun time. Now, he's getting his family aspiration, which is great, because this is like his total aspirations is what we've been looking for. Let's actually take a look here. Does he have any aspiration points? I don't think so. We'll have to wait till we get home to maximize his aspiration points a little bit. Okay. I guess we can go home. Like, we kind of did our job here. Get out of this place. Okay, let's just get out of here. I think we have done enough in this kind of area. Interest in environment, culture, entertainment. Okay, I'm just kind of looking through what everybody's things are. So his turn-ons are actually blonde hair and great cook. So she's kind of missing one of those. Maybe we can get her to dye her hair blonde. That'll be pretty good. Maybe she read his book. Yeah, maybe that's why she actually was obsessed with him before they even met. Like, she knew him before they actually met together. What is this? Okay, some kind of game. I guess they can sit here and play games. But she actually knew him. I think they met at the swimming pool, and she actually offered him a job, and then he's been kind of lazy and not really doing the job much at all. Like, he's been like skipping work and just doing kind of whatever to work on his book and things like that. Okay, I guess we should go home now. Let's go home. That's been a nice night. Who's this witch here? Let's go home. Now, Holly is married to us now. She's just going to move into our house. So yeah, maybe she was a fan of his book. His book didn't sell very well, but maybe she was one of the people who actually bought his book and, like, knew of him before, you know? So let's go home. We're going to have to get room for Holly now, so she needs somewhere to live. I guess she can live with Chud here. So we'll have to get him a bed or something. Whoa, what is he thinking about? He's thinking about some other girl and not his wife, Holly? Jeez, that's a nasty guy. Like, he's married now, he's thinking about some other girl? That's not very nice, Chud. That's not very Christian of you, you know? Okay, let's go back to his house. We're going to have to rearrange his house a little bit because we have a new person moving in. So we definitely need to invest in a new bed, at least. Like, this bed is too small. We have to get a better bed. Because we have Holly in the household now. And she needs a place to live. So let's rearrange this. We're going to sell his bed. And we're going to get a bigger bed for the two of them. Okay, let's see here. Where are the beds? I think it's in bedroom here. We don't have that much money. I think we can afford just one double bed like this. So let's get that. We'll get this double bed. That should be enough for both of them, I think. Hopefully they can both use that. I don't think this is too cramped, but we'll see. Maybe I will move some of these things in the corner a little bit. Let's actually move some of these things around. We'll put this against the wall here. Or against this wall. There we go. Kind of rearrange things a little bit so it's not so cramped in this room, you know? Holly's already moving in and making herself at home here. I'm very excited that I tried this science activity. It was a lot of fun. Okay. Soyman is off to work already. Now, let's see. What can I do? Like, how do I get her to woohoo? Slow dance, take a picture, gesture, more, ask. Do you like what you see? Form a casual group. Flirt, no. How do I actually do that? I'm not sure how to get her to do something like that. I don't really know, to be honest. I kind of forget how to do it. I really loved his view on how power should be wielded by the upper echelons of society. Yeah. She likes his antness, too. His antness is actually getting really big. I hope they don't escape. I think they can escape. She loves science. She would be more familiar with Soyman here. What could we do? Oh, she got flowers. Okay, thanks for that. Let's get her to ask him. Maybe she can ask him for something. I don't really know how to get them to do anything, to be honest. How do we get them to do something together? Now, both of them, I don't think either of them have a job. Does she even have a job? She does have a job, actually, but she only works like 4 days a week. And she's a theorist. Okay, that's pretty good. She makes a lot of money. Holy shit, look at this. 1,500 per day. That's a lot of money. Like, wow, she's really a breadwinner here. Let's sleep in underwear. Let's relax also with her. Hug romantically, that's good. How do we propose to do something with her? I don't know. Ask something? I mean, I don't know. Do you like what you see? I guess we can ask that. I don't remember how to ask them. A solid 6 with a 1,000-day paycheck. I'm in. Maybe she really is his handler. She's like Aetherius. Okay, he's gonna go in the bathroom and like chat with her on the toilet. She doesn't even wipe, doesn't even clean up or after herself. She loves him so much. She's obsessed with him, to be honest. Like, I think in terms of the relationships between the two of them, she really loves him. He's her best friend, but she's not his best friend. And they're also married, yeah. Goose. What is goose? What does that mean? Pinch your butt or something? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. What is that? Oh, it is just pinch your butt. Okay. I was wondering what that is. Crest. What does Crest do? Okay. They can like have some nice time in the toilet here. What else? Kiss. Make out. She's hungry now. You can start cooking some food soon. Be BFF with Holly. That would be great. Okay, I just wonder how we can get her to do the woohoo. I don't know how we can actually do that. Gesture, high five. What should we do? More. Let's try other things. What else can we do? How about serenade? We'll do that. Maybe we have to improve the relationship with her? I'm not sure. I don't actually know what that is. It looked like he grabbed her butt or something. I'm not really sure what. Could influence her to bathe. Irritate, play. Talk, I don't know, whatever. Let's get them to do something. They can go, they're going to play football in the rain, I guess. That's fine, I guess. Whatever. They should really make some food, honestly. Maybe she should go cook. What skills does she have? Does she have any skills at all? She has amazing cleaning skills, and she is a good cook. Like, wow, she's a really good cook. She should be the one cooking, not him. Let's go cook something. Let's cook something for someone. Chili con carne or hamburgers. Let's make some chili. That'd be nice. She's a good cook. She's much better than Chud is. That's Chud's turn on, too. He loves a girl who can cook. Okay, let's get him to clean up. We want him to get a cleaning point aspiration. Okay, no, we don't bother with that. Let's just clean up the house a little bit. Oh, we're out of money for the fridge. Uh-oh. What is she doing? Cleaning. Okay, we need to order more supplies. Check food supplies. Let's order some more stuff here, and we'll get some more food for the house. I guess we have to call for it. So let's call for a delivery and get some delivered. Call, something. Here we go. Call service. Let's call for, what is it? Adoption. What? Okay, that's not what I wanted. I wanted a, something with delivery, food delivery. So what can we call for food delivery? Let's get you. Call for something. What can we do? Business, call, delivery. Here we go, delivery. Okay, let's order some groceries. That'll be good. We don't have that much money. I would love to go on a vacation, but we're really low on money. We're going to spend all our money on just food. I thought she had $1,000. Like, what happened to her money? Does she not have anything? She has some stuff. She has champagne, I guess. Where can we even put this? I guess on the table. I don't even know where to put this stuff. She has like a ton of things in here. Let's put a lamp somewhere. Maybe put it in Chud's room, I guess, or maybe in the living room here. We'll put this lamp. What else does she have? She has a big mirror. She's a chessboard. Let's put the chessboard like right here in the room. And what else does she have? She has a fountain of some kind. Oh, she has a telescope. This is the expensive telescope too. Let's get this. This is the one that gets you pregnant from an alien if you use it. So let's put that outside. What is this? Porta Chug? I don't know what that is. Fountain of some kind. Let's put the fountain outside too. This is quite nice. There we go. And a flower. Let's put a sunflower right there. And a mirror. A big mirror. We'll put the mirror maybe right here. This is a nice spot for a big mirror. Okay, good. That's nice. So she has some things with her. We can sell them at least. Let's sell a few things. How can we sell this stuff? And let's see if I can sell it. Let's sell some of these things to make some money back from her. 300 for that. And what is this? 150 for that. That's a good investment. We can maybe even sell this fountain too. This is 5,000 for this fountain. Holy shit. That's a lot of money. That's a good amount of money. We can even afford a vacation for that. Let's sell that fountain. I'm sorry, Holly, but we do want to do this. Let's go on vacation then. Let's go on a honeymoon vacation. That'll be a good idea. Let's go on a vacation, book a vacation. Chud's gonna book a vacation for him and his new wife. They're gonna go on a honeymoon vacation. That'll be great. He has a big aspiration to go on a vacation as well, so that'll be amazing for him. Now, where should we go for a vacation? What would be a good place to go? I think there are a few options. I'm not really sure. Let's go now. We'll go for just 3 days. We're going to bring, not Allison. He really wants to bring Allison with him, which is like his crush. He has a crush on this girl. We'll bring Holly. We're not going to bring Soyman. He's going to stay home. Or maybe we should bring him. I don't know. I kind of feel bad leaving him. Let's bring him too. You know what? We'll bring everybody. That'll be great. And should we bring Allison also? I don't know. Let's bring Allison too. Does she want to come as well? It's a lot of money. Maybe not. Let's just bring these two. We'll bring these two. That'll be good. And where should we go? We only have one place, 3 lakes. So we can go campground, the resort, Hunters, Bedworking. We do have a lot of money, so we can afford a decent place. 3 Lakes Cabins. Let's go on to the resort. That'll be a nice place. Not too expensive. Book a room, wash away your troubles, a sauna, Babbling Brook, Mountain Woods. This is a good place. Good, decent amount of money. Kind of middle ground. Okay, 1,500. Not a bad price. They need a new TV. Yeah, this TV is a little bit intense. We do have money now, so let's sell this TV and buy a new one. Let's invest. We'll invest a little bit in a nicer TV. What should we get? Let's get a better TV here. This is the one I had already, right? This is the one on the wall. Could get something like this. This is not a bad TV. The problem with all the TVs is they're all quite like old-fashioned. How much is this? 3,000 for this TV. That's way too much, buddy. This is 1,000. That's already pretty tiny, but we're gonna go for the old-fashioned kind of TV, you know? This one is this any better? I don't know if this is any better. We'll go for this one. 1,000 for a decent TV is not that bad. It's okay. It's very small, but like whatever. Better than nothing, you know? Move it right here. There we go. That's very tiny little TV. Okay, whatever. What does she want? She wants sell a great novel, win a dance contest, win a cooking competition, and reach charisma level 1. Her fears are being rejected by Chud. That's her biggest fear. Okay, they're going to go on vacation. Where is Soyman? Is he going to come on vacation? He's at work. So he might miss the vacation, actually. Oh, let's continue here. Okay, let's see. Are they going to go on vacation or what? We're waiting for Holly still. Here's Soyman, so Soyman can come on vacation with us. We'll bring the whole house on holiday with us for a few days. This guy has the most pathetic job. He makes 200 a week, or 200 a day. Holly's bringing in 1,500 a day, and Chud is bringing about 600 a day. Okay, here we go. Finally, new vacation. We can go on holiday somewhere. Blauhis Resort. I don't think I've actually been to this lot before. You can customize what place you send them for like vacations and stuff when you set up the household. But I didn't really do much. I just picked some generic things. This is a nice place. This is pretty nice. Very rustic kind of a mountain campground with some nice deforestation going on here. Chud is having a great time. Learn slap dance, go on a tour. Let's see if we can get a tour. That'll be nice. Check in. Okay, what is this? Please get off the chair. You don't need a lounge. Please select one suite before checking in. Okay, which suite should we choose? Maybe this one? Vacant, vacant, vacant. We have 3 people. We need enough room for at least 3 people, to be honest. This is a nice one. What different ones do they have? I do like this one on the hilltop here, though we're a little bit limited on the room available, you know? But this one has a nice bathtub. Let's actually take this one. This is a nice one. 700 per night. That's expensive. Ooh, do we have enough money for that? And we're going to get Soyman to pick a cheaper suite. He can have this one. 400 per night. And Holly will go with, here. With, whatever, Chudmen here. They can both go together in the big suite. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's continue. Where are they? And let's check in. 1,100 per night. That is expensive. Oh boy. I hope we have enough money for that. It's only 2 nights and we have $3,000. So that's going to be a little bit much, but this is a vacation and Holly is funding the vacation here. She basically paid for this, so she's the one. We're going to get the nice room for her, you know? Four actually did a really good job of making the vacation areas like actually fun as a player. I thoroughly enjoyed all the archaeology stuff. Actually in 3 they did have a lot of stuff you could do on vacation. Like they had tons of vacation packs you could enjoy and take part in. What can we do with you? Let's flirt with her a little bit. He's not impressed at all. He's very not impressed. Oh, Chud hates this woman. This woman is coming in here and causing trouble for him. Talking to his wife. Okay, what should we do? I'd like to go on a tour. That would be quite nice. Let's talk with her. Let's share interests. That'll be good. Yeah, he hates this guy. How about Soyman? You can go do something else. Go meet Bigfoot. Where can he meet Bigfoot? I don't know where that could happen. He needs to go out somewhere and meet Bigfoot, I guess. I don't know where you could do that. Talk to this guy. Check out. No, we're not going to check out. Let's see where we can go. Maybe we can go somewhere and meet someone. We have a tour guide here. Talk to this guy. What's cool here? Let's go talk about that. Okay, Holly also wants to meet Bigfoot. Let's see what else we can do with her. Let's, more. Give, take picture. Cuddle under the clouds. Ask on a date? I'm not sure. Let's go do this. Let's cuddle under the clouds. That'll be a good idea. Heard someone dug up a map. Have you discovered any local secrets? What about you? Okay, he wants to go on a date with somebody. So let's see if we can ask somebody. Who can he talk to? How about this woman? Let's talk to this woman here. Let's go chat to her. You can go away from here. Okay, let's talk to her. We'll see if we can get... I would like to figure out how to woohoo with her, you know? I don't really know what to do to do that. Appreciate... let's give her a back rub. That'll be nice. Soyman needs to go. You need a special map to find a hidden location to meet Bigfoot. Where do we find the map? I'm not sure where, to be honest. Must be hidden around somewhere, right? You probably get it from someone. Because they say someone has this. Let's kiss. We'll kiss her. They can enjoy their time together. Okay. Rude Soyman is just coming in here and just watching this happen. Let's, ask something. Ask on a date. Let's go date something. Go date somewhere. Okay, so what can we do here? We can talk to her. Gee, she is like really obnoxious, to be honest. Just annoying everybody. Now, can we top the first date? The first date we got married. The second date, I don't know what's going to happen on the second date. Okay, what's the best one here? Dine out with Holly. Let's ask to, I don't know what. Let's dance. We'll do a classic dance. That's pretty good. Okay, what can we do? Punch me, tickle, we'll do that. I'm not sure how to ask them to do the woohoo, to be honest. You can dig for treasure, sometimes you get a map. I should get him to do that. Let's get him to go dig then. Let's go dig for treasure. You go do that. He can continue with his date. What should we do? Have pillow fight, appreciate, slow dance, and dine out. Let's go find a place to dine. I guess there's nowhere to really dine here. Let's play have pillow fight. That's what they want to do, right? Okay, he doesn't need to be talking to these random kids here. Let's go talk to this girl a little bit more. His greatest fear is Holly being stinky. He really doesn't want her to be smelly. Okay, what else do we have here? Let's redo these ones. Kiss Holly and make out with Holly. Ooh, that's good. Let's do that. That'll be easy to do. Easy to get some easy aspiration here. Soyman is digging. We'll keep him digging. You can keep digging around. Dig for treasure. Soyman found a tattered old map. A place called Pagoda in the Shadows in Tesmu Village. Place in inventory. Let's go do that then. He still wants to make out. Let's do that again then. What can we do? Next one. Have woohoo with Holly. How do we have woohoo with her? I'm not really sure what to do that. Flirt. More. How do we get them to do that? I'm not sure where we should go to get them to do something like this, you know? Maybe we have to go to the bed or something? I don't really know what. This is our room. Okay, he found a rock. That's great. I like Soyman to use his map. Let's get him to use his map. Now, how do we use this map to do something? I guess we have to take it to the tour guide, maybe? Maybe he will take us there? Let's go to the tour guide. Book tour. Book tour to the logging expedition? No, I guess not. I don't know how to use this map then. And how do we get them to double bed woohoo? Yeah, they are. I'm not sure how to get them to go there, though. I guess I have to bring them to the bedroom, right? Like, this is his bedroom. Okay, you go relax. And you go relax in the bedroom. Is that what you do? She wants to have it too, but I don't know how to do it. Like, how do we do it with her? She's desperate for that. Look at that. Like, have first woohoo with Chud. Woohoo with Chud. Kiss Chud. Back rub Chud. Flirt with Chud. Her greatest fear is get rejected from making out with Chud. Woohoo in the hot tub. Yeah, that would be great, but how do I do that? Okay, now what? Daydream read. Okay, great. Cuddle, kiss. Oh, okay, there we go. Let's woohoo. There we go. We'll do a classic in the bed here, so they can finally do that. He can achieve his aspirations. This date's even better than the first date. The first date they got married. The second date they have sex. Very traditional kind of lifestyle here. Oh, well, we're already in the bed, so we'll do it here anyways. Okay, so too hot for YouTube. Wow, there we go. Perfect, great. That was a great ending for the second date, you know? Look, it's a dream date right now. That's amazing. Let's, I guess they're sleeping right now, right? Give back rub, make out with Holly. And she achieved her aspirations too of having sex with Chud. But let's end the date. Let's finish this date. I guess I should let them sleep, to be honest, but this date is going to, be pretty bad otherwise. I guess we should wake them up. Here, we'll wake them up and we'll end the date at a dream date, so it's very good. Jesus Christ, those lips. Putting Mass Effect to shame. Yeah. Okay. Wake up, please. Let's wake up, everybody. And then we can end the date on a high note, you know? She is also platinum. She's very happy right now. Like, very, very happy. Oh, he's mad about Soyman. He's pissed. The only thing he can think about is how angry he is with Soyman. Wake her up. Let's end the date here. No, don't relax. Don't relax. Join Holly. Okay. Holly, you wake up, okay? You go here. Let's end this date and then finish off here. End it on a high note, you know? Okay, stop sleeping, please. Just end this date. We don't need to sleep on the date here. Let's, more end the date. Here we go. That'll be fine. So, great. They had a good date. That was pretty nice. She still wants to see Bigfoot, though. Wow, very romantic here. So, they've had a pretty good time. I think this was a... I never knew a date could be so much fun. Wow, they're still going for it. I wonder if we should bring them to the hot tub, you know? We could probably do it again, to be honest. Just have to kick everyone else out of the hot tub. Let's get them both to go down there and join the hot tub here. Actually, you know what? What about the tub? Take a bath. I wonder if he can join her in the tub. That might be a good idea. Because the hot tub is pretty, pretty busy right now. All the old ladies are hanging out in the hot tub. So we'll both, yeah, woohoo in the public hot tub. Oh no, she's having a bath. Oh boy. Can we join her in the bath? No, we can't. Okay, whatever. Well, let's go to the hot tub then. He can go down to the hot tub to hang out. That'll be good. What is she doing? She's just playing with something. So let's see if we can get her to go join the tub. We have to kick some of these people out, however. Okay, now she can go join them. So we'll get both of them in the hot tub. That'll be quite good. Public hot tub, no shame. You could do it in Sims 1. I'm not sure about Sims 2, though. I don't know. We can see in a minute. We'll get them both to go in the hot tub and hang out. They're both in a good mood. I don't know how to get this guy to use his map. Map to go in the shadows. Maybe that's not the right map. Let's get him to dig a little bit more. That'll be good. He could focus on important things like digging holes. Dig for treasure. There you go. Okay, bye. They can all hang out together and chat a little bit. Have a nice time in the tub. Oh, how do I get a good angle here? Now, what can we do? Let's actually get you to do something. Can't talk to her or do anything like that. Now, we could get Soyman to flirt with her. That's an interesting idea. Let's do that. I'm gonna get I'm gonna cause some trouble in the relationship here. Let's get him to go flirt with Chud's wife. Yeah, we're gonna enact that ending right now, where Chud's gonna have to kill Soyman for flirting with his wife here. Where is he, anyways? He's having a bath. Okay, he's having a good time, so maybe we won't bother. He's alone in his little sad little hut for the holiday. I think you need a special hot tub to be able to do anything, you know? Well, leave them alone. Actually, you know what? Maybe going in the sauna would be quite nice. Let's do that. Use sauna. Let's get Holly to use the sauna with him. Having a good time here. Be careful. Holly's easy. Yeah, I know. We need to be careful with that. Watch out for her. We're going to have Soyman come and invade in a minute. He's digging right now. I think he's digging. Is he digging right now? He's busy digging. But in a minute, he's going to go ruin their day a little bit. Maybe he'll find something, though, in the ground. I don't know. I don't think it's possible to woohoo in the sauna. I'm not really sure. I think you might need a special sauna to do it. I know it's a thing in Sims 1. I don't know if you can do it in Sims 2. I'm not really sure. Yeah, he's busy. He's digging. Okay, Holly's gone. Chud is like brooding in the sauna. And uh-oh, we're gonna have the encounter right now. Admire this guy. Uh-oh, Holly is pretty easy, to be honest. Uh-oh, where is Soyman? Flirt suggestively. Oh no. Here he comes. He's going for it. Holly is what? What is happening with her? Ooh. She kind of likes it. Let's see here. What else can we do? She likes it. Let's do another one. We're gonna keep... No, Chud's in the sauna. Chud's over here, like, brooding in the sauna. There he is. But Soyman is rizzing up his wife, you know? Oh, he's hungry. Okay, let's keep talking to Holly. Let's flirt with her a little bit more. Try to charm her a little bit. Soyman is going to be rizzing her up a little bit. Does she tap his groin? Ooh, uh-oh. She likes it too. She's really into it. Appreciate. Let's give her a back rub. We're causing some drama here in the relationship. We're leading to some kind of rough moments, you know? Uh-oh. Chud's gonna have to come over here and like kill Soyman. They're still like mortal enemies. What else should we do? Can we hug her? Friendly hug. Let's keep doing the suggestive flirt. She's walking around in like her bikini in wintertime. Very suggestive. Uh-oh. Can kiss? Oh no. It's getting a little bit intense. We're gonna have to have Chud come in and bust them here. Hold hands with Holly. Kiss Holly. Okay, where is Chud? You can let's do this. Yeah, we're going to let's see. We're gonna have to bring him in here and cause a big fuss, you know? He's gonna have to go beat him up. He shouldn't have invited him on vacation. This is a terrible idea, to be honest. Uh-oh. Oh no. This is awful. Where's Chud? Is he still in the sauna? He's gonna have to come beat up Soyman here. Let's go attack him while he's busy. Okay, where is he? They're moving too fast. It's hard to get around here. Is she going to his room? Let's go sweet talk her a little bit. Now, where is Chud? Chud is like chasing him. He's gonna encounter when this happens. He's gonna run into it happening. So let's see here. He's going to take a bath. Let's have them go in here and see what's happening. Okay, here we go. Let's see. We'll try to make this work out. And we'll have Chud go and see what's happening so they can have a big fight. Damn, she really is easy. Yeah, I know. Chud made a bad choice, I think. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Trouble in honeymoon here. Oh, my God. The relationship is going to be over. Let's try a kiss here. She still loves Chud, but Chud is not having it. He is not in the mood for that. Oh no. He's gonna see again. Oh no. We gotta put this guy down. This guy is like not, we're not gonna have this. We gotta put him to death here. We can't be tolerating this stuff. Someone didn't mean anything to me, Chud. Getting married on the first date was a red flag, yeah. This just ruined his vacation. Oh no. His biggest fear is Holly to become a witch. Soyman is going to influence Holly to become a witch. Oh no, look what she did to these guys. Terrible moment. There, he beat him up. We gotta fight him again. We can't be having this stuff. She still loves Chud. It's just because I'm like the master manipulator. Yeah, we will get him some food. He's really hungry. Let's go order something. He's like crying and stuff. We need to sort it out with Holly too. She's a little bit loose girl here. We got to deal with that. Okay, let's get some room service for one. Get some hamburgers maybe. I don't know what Chud's gonna do. Chud is just like heartbroken here. Look at him. Sad way to go. A dark force inhabiting the lounge, causing the guests to act untowed. Yeah, let him starve. Okay. Okay, he's gonna go charge 27 to your hotel bill. Where is his house? Where is his room? He's miserable. He's sad. He can't believe what he did to this guy. He hates that. He's so jealous of Chud, and he hates him too. What does he want? You're gonna eat, your food's here. Go eat your food. There, go eat. Eat and then go to bed. Holly's gonna have a timeout. Maybe she can go eat with him. Let's call some room service as well. Maybe call a burger as well. She can come eat with Soyman here. That'll be nice. They can eat together to patch things up a little bit. Oh, she's gonna stay in his room as well. That is rough. Okay. Wow, she's really giving Chud the cold shoulder now. After their first time having sex. It is at a resort, so it does kind of make sense that everything's way too overpriced. Okay, so she can eat a little bit, make her feel better. Maybe she can go try to make it up with Chud. I'll try to put them back together a little bit. After ruining his life so much, he's thinking about the government. The only thing he can think about is politics. He's so, like, mind broken. Okay, let's go back. She done eating? I guess she's eaten enough. Let's go back here. Try to make it up with him. Here, let's see if we can get you to wake up and maybe do something with her. First of all, wake up. Oh, he's mad at Holly. He's really pissed at her. We'll see if we can make up a little bit, right? Better get a reach around for $27 burger, yeah. Okay, I think he forgives her. He's ready to deal with her, you know. Let's see. We'll see if they can make up a little bit. Now, what can we do here? How do I do anything with them? I guess not. He wants something. Cuddle, kiss? Let's see if they will tolerate that. Oh no, he doesn't want to. Oh my god. No, he doesn't want it. That's why. He's pissed at her. Oh, he rejected her. Oh boy. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Oof. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have to take a break for a minute. I'll be back in about like 2 minutes. I'm gonna have to go for a quick toilet break. But I'll be back in a few minutes here. Let me just pop out of the stream here for a moment. Okay, we'll continue with this one. We'll continue the stream in like 2 minutes, but I really got to take a quick break. It's been like 2-3 hours almost of like playing this. So here we go. We'll just have a quick break time. All right, let's continue here. That's enough with this. Let's go back. Let me actually turn off the break here. Is there even a break on at the moment? Yeah, there is. Okay, let's end break. And let's go back to this. What's happening here? So yeah, she got rejected. Oh my god, her biggest fear is to be rejected by Chud, and that happened to her. It destroyed her mood as well. His biggest fear is to see Bigfoot, or to her become a witch, or to him become a witch. These are like his biggest fears at the moment. He wants to meet with other people. Be friends with Caitlin. Who is Caitlin? I don't know who that is. Is that someone in the resort here? Maybe we can meet with someone. Marilyn, Lindsay. Is there anyone named Caitlin here? I thought there is someone. Some blonde woman who's around here. Cameron Phillips? Maybe one of the other guests in another room or something. Where did he even go? Oh, he's having a bath. Okay, so we'll just kind of fast forward through this. Yeah, this vacation is very expensive. Mission, find map to Bigfoot is a go. He's gonna sit here. Let's call for some room service. Let's get a group. And we'll get some, wow, this is expensive. Omelets. A lot of money for that. He does not want to talk to her at all. He just walked right past her when she waved hello to him. Okay. Yeah, we'll get you food soon. We'll get her some food too. She's a little bit hungry as well. Too bad. We gotta make it up for him. We gotta, like, be nice to him. He's mad. Look at him. He's gonna beat her up. She's really going to get it. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. What is this music? He's pissed. Oh, my God. He's going to beat her. Oh, my God. This is not going well. This is terrible. Okay, we got to talk this out a little bit. We got to deal with this. We got to sort out this problem. This is not going well, you know? Let's just eat, okay? Grab a plate and eat. Both of you should just eat and relax a little bit. They're gonna get divorced at this rate. Yeah, like, this is terrible. What a terrible vacation, you know? We should have invited Soyman on the vacation here. And what is this music? This music is terrible as well. We're gonna have Soyman. Where is he? Is he still sleeping? I think he's still sleeping. When he wakes up, we're gonna have him go back to digging. Maybe he can find the Bigfoot map? I don't know. When he wakes up, he can go dig. Okay, where's he going? He's going away to eat. He's gonna go to Soyman's room to eat. Get comfort from his friend here. Okay, we'll see if we can do... Maybe we can chat with Holly again. What creepy music. I wonder where this is coming from. Oh, he still loves Holly. He's still, like, thinking about her. Let's see if we can make it up. What are they gonna do? Let's relax in the bed with her. We'll see if they can maybe relax in the bed a little bit. Holly can relax here too. We'll see if we can improve this relationship. We need to save this relationship here. She rejected for a kiss by Chud, so that's pretty rough. We need to try to save this relationship. We can't let them break apart. Yeah, this is the psychic resonance of Chud's dreams, like a VHS tape. Oh no. How can we Oh, he's not happy. She's not happy with him. We can't do anything together, it seems. Entertain, freestyle. Extremely awkward meeting relationship here. Really have to improve this relationship a little bit. This is not going very well. Oh, she's mad too. You know what? Maybe we should just break up. I think we're gonna break up. We're gonna break the marriage. It's over. It's over. I'm sick of you. This is done. We can't be having this. Yeah, we're getting divorced. It's over. She's dumped. She should get out of here. Like she's done with this relationship, you know? This is the worst vacation ever. She's gone. He kicked her out. She's done. Oh well, you know, easy come, easy go, right? Oh boy. There she goes. Goodbye. There she goes. Too bad. We had fun, Holly. But it's just not going to work out, you know? You can't be friendly with Soyman and maintain a relationship with Chud. He just won't tolerate it. He has zero tolerance for cheating. And honestly, I respect that, you know? He has a line and nobody can cross it. Once you cross that line, you're done. Like, you're out of here. Like, bitch, this bitch done. She's gone, you know? Yeah, married on the first date, and then divorced on the honeymoon. Isn't that a Kanye West song, right? Get married in the bathroom and then divorced by the end of the night, right? What's that song called? Geez, like Hell of a Life, right? Yeah. I should put that on. Meet a girl, get married in the bathroom and divorced by the end of the night, you know? To be fair, you were cruel overlord forcing them together. It's true. I don't think Chud ever really liked her. What? He wants to see a ghost of Holly and he wants to drink Holly. That is wild. I want to see the ghost of Holly. We want to wish death upon Holly now, you know? She's our enemy. We do not like her anymore. We want to see her ghost. We want to see her gone. How do I engineer her to die, though? I don't really know how that's going to happen. Or drink Holly. Maybe we can invite her over to our house. And then... maybe if we invite her, yeah. No, there's a specific way you can turn someone into a drink. We're going to cancel this vacation. This vacation is done. Remove Sweet from Bill. We're entering the dark timeline. I think we can arrange that. We can invite her over to our house and make a plan to have her digested. Okay, we're gonna leave. This vacation is over. We're entering the dark timeline now. Chud is embasing his dark triad. Check out. We're checking out. We're leaving. It's over. We're done. He hates Holly. Is she even on his list of relationships now? I don't even know where she is. She's just gone. She's been exorcised from reality. Let's go home. We're done out of this place. End vacation. Yeah, let's leave. We're done. Married, consummated, divorced, and cannibalized all within like one day. You know? All within like a couple days. Yeah, we're gonna destroy her. We're gonna eat her. We'll see how to do it. What is this music? Is this from the... I don't think this is from the game. I think this is something playing in the background that I forgot to turn off. Yeah, that's... Sorry. That was some other music playing in the background. That was not the game music. Yeah, that was... I was wondering why the music was getting into, like, real dark evil mode, you know? I had some soundtrack playing of the Frutiger Evil soundtrack. That was it, yeah. What is it? Let me type it in my chat here. Frutiger Evil. We're gonna write about her in our next book. Yeah, I did. I was wondering what the fuck was going on. I was like, wow, this is really fitting music. But no, it's not. It's literally from some other song playing. Yeah, so my mistake. But we are gonna get our revenge on Holly, I think. That'll be a good choice. Where is she in our list of people? Is she even on our list? She is our enemy. She is our giga enemy. She's even more hated than Soyman. We hate Soyman. Like, we have to destroy her. Soyman is negative 85. She is negative 99. We have to end her. We have to end Holly. I don't know. What would be a good title? Like, like what is it? 90 Day Fiance. We can call it that. That'll be a good. That'll be a good title. You know. At least we took all the shit from her. Like, we took her telescope. Maybe we can get impregnated by a handsome alien. That'll be a good idea. We need to wait till nighttime though to do it. But I think at night. I think we need nighttime, right? Only at nighttime you can have that happen. Let's use the money tree. Harvest simoleons. Nice. At least we got some benefits from that relationship. Like, she did give us a lot of money. Let's water this one. And he wants a baby. Like, well, you want a baby, you shouldn't have broken up with that girl then, you know? He wants to get married, he wants a baby. Well, too bad, you fucking blew it, dude. Like, I guess it's not his fault. He did the right thing. I think he did the right thing. I shouldn't blame him for the relationship imploding. I should blame her, you know? Now his bed is going to feel so empty. Yeah, he's taking Soyman's bed. He's just, like, sad, you know? I'm going to sell a few things. Sell this. And sell this. Sell Holly's bullshit. My dream date bouquet. Yeah, sell that. Sell everything. Sell all the shit she brought in the house. We don't need this anymore. And we're going to invest that money into something good. Like the evil plant that eats people. Now, I don't remember what that is. There is like a type of plant that you can use to eat people and turn them into goo that you can drink. But I forget what that's called, where that is. It looks like a giant cow. I just forget what that plant is, where it could be. It's something in here. Is it in the garden section? It might be in the garden section. Let's see here. Okay, garden center. These are more kind of like generic plants. Flowers. Bushes. All of them. We can have our grow bed. Now I do wonder, where can we get that plant? Soyman might bear some responsibility for the fall of the House of Chud. Yeah, I mean, it is his fault, but he can't really blame him because they are like brothers or cousins or something. He basically tolerates him. Regardless of what happens, he tolerates his presence. Now, where is this item? There is like something you can get that will actually consume people and turn them into milk. And I forget how to do that. Let me check online very quickly because I know it is possible to do it, but I don't actually know how, you know? I don't remember what it is. There's like a plant that will eat a sim, and then, where do we get that? A career reward. Oh, we need to go to university to do it. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, so we need to go to university first. Maybe you can go to university, but we need to get like a really high level in science to be able to do it. So I don't know how we'd even do it. I'm not sure how else we can drink a sim. I think that's the only way. It's not possible to make a sim into beverage directly through a command. I don't know. How to drink a sim. I don't know how to do that, to be honest. I don't know how to kill Holly either. Maybe we can kill her. That might be possible. Maybe we can invite her over to apologize and then lock her in the house and burn it down. That might be good. Yeah, some of the items are job locked. I think that item, which turns them into milk, is job locked. But you know what? We can maybe call her over. I might call her and arrange for her death. And that might be a good idea. We'll get to see her ghost. That could be our new aspiration. We'll get to kill her. I'll see if she's willing to come over to our house, and then we can arrange for her to die. You know? We'll see if she wants to come over. Call Holly Agarthestein. She doesn't own a phone. What the fuck? Oh no. Okay, let's try to chat with someone. Send an email. Damn, I don't know how we'd arrange that, to be honest. That might be something for the next stream, honestly. If we ever stream Sims 2 again, we'd have to stream Holly getting murdered, you know? We'll have to see. I don't know how else to do that. I guess we'd have to lock her up somehow and maybe manage to kill her. I think we can do it, though. Damn, we don't call her. We don't have any other way to call her, to be honest. Very unfortunate. How do we even meet her anyways? I think we, I don't even know how we actually met up with her. Well, whatever. Let's not bother then. Well, yeah, that would probably be the best buy. Probably at the new guy's place. The new guy was Soyman. You know what? Maybe Soyman can invite her. Let's call her with Soyman. And then we can arrange her death. That'll be a good idea. He wants a kiss, too. Now, she likes him. Let's actually invite her on a date. Let's do that. We're going to do something very nasty. Ask her on a date. We're going to ask her on a date to our house and humiliate Chud here. That'll be a good idea. And then maybe we can kill her in the process. That might be the best idea. Can't ask her on a date. Let's call, we'll call Holly. We'll just call her. We can't call her. What is going on? Oh, she's here. She's back at the house. Geez, she arrived back. Okay, we gotta deal with her. We're gonna trap her. We got her in the situation here. We're gonna set up our Holly trap and make her die. Oh! Shit. Okay. Wait. Okay. We got this. We gotta just, where's the destructor tool? To break stuff. Where it is. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Let's trap Holly in our wall of torment. First of all, let's go sell this stupid shit. Damn, bro. How do we lock her in here? Okay, let's figure this out, how we can get her in here. I guess we have to go live mode a little bit so she can keep moving out of here. Okay, pause there. Let's go back to trapping her in the Fortress of Doom. We're gonna see her dead for sure. We will have to kill her. There we go. Perfect. That will be good. That will be good. Now, how is the best way we can kill her? What can we do to kill her? Can we build a pool under her? I don't think we can. And we can't control her, so we can't make her go into the pool. But we can do this. The problem is she has a really good cooking skill, so I don't think she would kill herself by cooking, unfortunately. What's the best way to kill a sim? I don't know. I mean, the pool is a good way. Put a cheap grill in here. Do I have any money? I don't have enough money for any more of these. Unfortunately, we got to sell some more stuff. What else can we sell? Okay, let's see. We got to sell something to afford this. It's a very important moment right now. We're going to sell our TV. This TV is too expensive. Buy a few more of these. Can I put any more in here? Okay, never mind. Let's flatten the room here. First of all, how can I flatten the floor a little bit? I remember there's a button to flatten the floor, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, wall tool, floor tool. How do I flatten out the floor? Day night mode, design tool, eyedropper tool, hand tool. Is it terrain? Yeah, here it is. Flatten lot. No, actually, let's not do that. Just lower this. How do I change the elevation here? Okay, whatever. Maybe we can manage it with this. We'll see if Holly can just die in there. That'll be good. Maybe we can make a pool. I don't know. We can make a very small pool and then let her die inside. Maybe that might be the best idea. Let's try that instead. Okay, let's see here. What could we do? Outdoor, something outdoors. I guess that's in buy mode, right? Water. Let's make some water. There we go. Now, does that count as a pool? I guess not, right? Okay, that's not bad. That actually flattens the ground a little bit. But how do we make a pool? What's your favorite dungeon crawler? One would consider to be the best. I don't know. I really like Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. I think it just has so much going on for it, so much variety to play, and I really enjoy playing it quite often, so I think that one's probably my favorite. I also like Angband a lot. I like playing Angband online and playing on the leaderboards. I'm trying to figure out, how do I get a pool? How do I build a pool? Where's the pool stuff? I think I have to actually buy a pool, right? Like, I have to make it with something. Like, in the construction mode, right? Let's see. Garden center, roofing, foundation. Pool, here we go. We can make a very small pool. There we go. Very, very little pool. Okay, we can arrange this a little bit better. We're gonna have to extend our walls a bit more, though, to actually have a reasonable pool. Okay, that's pretty good. We're gonna smash these walls down. No, we don't want to destroy the telescope. That telescope is very valuable, so I don't want to do that. We're going to expand this pool out. There we go. That's nice. And then we can put the ladder. Perfect. Okay, good. Maybe that will be okay. Uh-oh. So we trapped Holly on her property here. Will she go swimming, though? I don't know. I don't know how to, I can't make her go swimming because I don't control her. She might decide to go swimming, though, if she gets bored. I think she's just trying to get out. Now, she may teleport out. I don't know. We'll have to see. What is this here? Let's get Chud to go check this out. Is this a... What is this gift? I don't know what that is. She gave him something here. I hope she'll go in the pool. If she goes in the pool, I'm going to lock her in there, and then we can let her die. Otherwise, she might just starve in here anyways. So that might be pretty good. So we can just leave her in there to starve to death. That would also be okay. That would achieve Chud's goals. Dear Chud, I never two Sims like us could share such happy hours. Every second memory smell. Okay, she's giving like an apology. But Chud is not one for apologies. He's one for revenge. We're actually going to put some windows in here. Let's put a simple window, like right here. So Chud can look in and see what's happening. There we go. That's perfect. So this is perfect. This is great. Now he can watch and see her torment, you know? Let's throw in one more window. One like right here. There we go. Now he can look in and look what's going on. Just leave her there. I think she'll die eventually. He's mad. He's pissed. Oh, he's going to look at the window. He's going to look in. Where is he? Oh, he's looking in the window. He's seeing her. Too bad. Oh, boy. He's watching her now. He loves it. I'm going to have Soyman start stargazing. Maybe he will encounter an alien. That might be nice. He has the knowledge aspiration anyway, so he will love to meet an alien, you know? I really doubt she will go in the pool, to be honest. I don't think it's going to happen. Like, I think she's not going to end up walking in. I would really hope she did. Now, he might get abducted. I don't know. It's a very low chance. But I do know if you look through this telescope specifically, you do have a very small chance to get abducted by aliens. And if you do, as a male sim, they will usually impregnate that sim, you know? Okay, just leave her in there. I don't know what's going to happen with her. She's just going to, like, maybe die eventually. Let's just sell this this oven. We don't need this oven. Waste of money. We do need the money for other things besides torture. Okay, he can stargaze. That's great. She's crying in here. Chud's getting his revenge, you know? he should like cook Holly into like a cake or something and then feed it to Soyman. That would be perfect. That'd be like Titus Andronicus level of revenge, you know? Cook her into a pie and then feed it to Soyman here. That'd be amazing. Oh well, Sims is very limited. You can't do that much with it, you know? It looks like some more money is growing. Chud doesn't even need a job. He can just harvest money and he'll get whatever he likes. Chud Agarthastein's bug collection. Oh, that's great. Let's put his bug collection on the wall. This is nice. Cool. And he gets some aspirational rewards. What do we have here? He has a lot of rewards available, including the immortality drink. Now, what are these? Which of these are any good? I'm not sure what would be worth getting. The immortality reward. What else can you get that is nice? What is this? A science laboratory. That is pretty good. Pet food bowl. I don't know what this is. I wish it would tell you what it is. I don't know what this is either. This is something. What is this one? This is like something wild. I don't know what this is. Some kind of invention machine? Maybe for making a robot? I'm not really sure what this does. We can get another money tree, but I would like something to invest in a little bit more. This, I don't know what this is. There's a lot of things you can get as Sims rewards, which I'm not sure what they are. The potion making, this thing, I don't know what this is. What is this? Something else. I don't know what that is either. And this I know is the immortality juice, so you can become immortal by drinking that, which I'd actually not want to get. I think I'm going to get this thing. This thing looks cool. Whatever this is. I don't know what this is. Like a robot designer or something? I don't really know what this does. But we're going to get this. This looks pretty cool. He has a lot of rewards, so we can just invest in a lot of things, you know? We can get that. We can get the potion set. We can get the mad science laboratory. Let's put the laboratory in our house here. And what else can we afford? He has tons of Sims rewards. He's been saving up tons of them right now. Let's get another money tree. Money trees are always great. Get 2 money trees here. Okay, that's excellent. That's always an easy way to make money. Just get more money trees. There we go. Perfect. That'll be an easy way to make like lots and lots of money. This could just be his job, harvesting the money trees. Even Soyman has some rewards too. Let's give him his reward. I don't know what this is, but this looks good, whatever that is. Okay, we got a lot of cool stuff. What is this thing? Let's take a look at this. I want to check out what this thing is. Oh, it's a season changer, a weather changer. Let's create weather. Let's create some rain. This is actually dumb. I don't really like this, actually. What if I can sell it? Can't select object in use. Oh, well. Whatever. Too bad. We'll keep it anyways. That's fine. Holly's just crying, but like, whatever. Eventually she's gonna die. She made the mistake of coming over to our house. She shouldn't have come over here. Ooh, cool. That's very cool. Though I don't know if I really want it to rain, though. Let's change the weather to something else. How about clear sky? I'm not really a big fan of the rain, honestly. Well, that's very convenient. That'll be very helpful for something. I don't know what. The good thing is we can keep the season in a permanent state of summer, which is very nice. Let's also go check out the potion stand. That's very cool. And we gotta harvest these simoleon trees as well. Harvest simoleons. Harvest simoleons. We got a big harvest. We'll go harvest all our money trees later. And what does this do? What's it gonna do to him? Oh boy. What is this anyways? Like a pleasure machine? Oh, it is just making him happy, yeah. It's a happiness machine. That's great. Wow. That's cool. Oh, wow. That's good. Amazing. That's so useful. He doesn't need to do anything. He can just use this machine all the time to help him feel better. That's great. He's loving life. He's getting zapped in his, like... He's getting everything happen to him. Is Long Dead Elm still feasible in Dom 6? I just played a good AI game with them, but felt like they were kind of lacking. Do you mean Early Age Elm? I don't actually know. I haven't really played Early Age Elm much in Dom 6, honestly. I mean, I think it still might be okay, but I don't know if it's a really viable strategy. I just thought it was cool in Dominions 5 that the Long Dead, specifically for Ulm, would be like these heavily armored and heavy weapons soldiers. You know, you get these two-handed weapons with heavy armor for your Long Dead. So it's very interesting that you get like a special Long Dead as Ulm. One more tree to harvest. Let's harvest one more. We're making big bucks here. Very nice. He's really pissed still. He's still pissed at Holly. I wonder if we can go, like, view her in the window. I guess not. We'll have to bring this guy to the happiness machine as well to really invest a little bit more with him. Now, this guy will have some rewards eventually if he can level up in his career a little bit. Surgical training station. This is the one we need. We need it for the science career or something like that. I think he is actually in the science career, so maybe he can actually get that eventually. But I think Holly's going to die before we can actually turn her into any kind of drink. Okay, Chud should get back to working on his novel. That will be his ideal here. Okay. Actually, I think I may have to end my stream soon. I really hope for Holly to die. Let's think about our next book. Our next book is going to be something very dark and twisted. Right here. This is perfect. This will be the cover for our book. And it's going to be about Chud's love life, you know? First of all, what happened? There was peace and love in his life. He had some good food. And then he got chained to this evil woman. And even though he wanted to have a baby, everything went wrong. There we go. That's a good idea for a book. He can focus on that. He's got such good moods that he could probably write the whole night, to be honest, and make an amazing book. I'll just let Holly die off there. That'll be great. That'll be ideal for her. Let's get Soyman to go use the happiness machine. Make him feel a little bit better. He's so bummed out. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, no. He got owned. What happened to him? Oh, boy. He's done. He got fucked. What the fuck happened with him? Damn, dude, that sucks. Chud is living his best life, and he's just like dead. He's passed on the floor. Everything is ruined for him. Oh, well. I think I may have to end the stream, though. I was hoping I could wait till Holly died, but I don't know if that's going to happen, to be honest. I would like her to die, but it's going to take a long time for that to happen. I really wish she would go in the pool and drown, but I don't think she's going to do that, to be honest. And like I said, I can't control her, so I can't tell her to go in the pool. That pool is really tempting. Don't you want to go in there? Come on. Wouldn't you love to go in the pool here? Chud has the day off today. Great. Let's also collect all of our simoleons in a minute. We have to collect all our money. I don't know when she's going to die. She must be in miserable state right now. Okay, Soyman, maybe you can use this again. Maybe you can help him this time. I'm leaving. Okay. You invite me to spend the night, I'm leaving. Okay, maybe she might teleport out of here. I don't know. She might teleport before she dies. Uh-oh, okay. Maybe he can't use it because it's not his. Yeah, he's just getting brutalized. They both might die. They both might end up dying, to be honest. He's fucked. Oh, boy. Okay. Yeah, I think I may have to end the stream here. I don't think she's going to die, to be honest. Like, I was kind of hoping she would. But, I don't know. Okay, let's continue on here. We'll let him relax a little bit. What is this thing? We're a noodle soother. Maybe this will help him feel better. I'd hope he can help his mood a little bit, because his mood is awful right now. Maybe this will help. Oh no. Nothing he does helps him out. Just makes him feel terrible. Okay, his book is done. Now, what should we call his book? This is his magnum opus. Let's see. What can we call? What did I call it before? My 30-Day Fiance. How I met the love of my life and then divorced within one day. Okay, there we go. Great. Hopefully it'll sell well. Wow, Chud's novel's selling really well. 2,200 for his novel. So that novel did really well. Okay, I think we'll end the stream here. This has been for a long, long time. Very, very long stream. I was hoping this girl could die before the stream ended, but I don't think it's going to happen. So we'll just have to kind of wait and see. Either way, guys, I'm going to finish off the stream here, and I'll see you guys again next time. So thanks for joining, everybody. But see you guys again later. I don't know what to do to kill this woman. She's just, like, pissed off and angry. Okay, whatever. Let's end off here anyways. So see you guys again later, everyone.
He gave us cars that drive so fast, made rockets built to blast. Oh, thank you, Elon Musk. He took over Twitter's reign. He saved free speech for all, eliminating woke pain. SpaceX flies, Tesla self-drive, Starlink beams with laser dreams. He's got a master plan for our lives. Let's occupy Mars.